LeBron.
Brian or one teacher.
LeBron or one teacher?
Yeah, Brian or one teacher. And I said Brian.
You
I
said
said, man.
what? You said teacher?
Yeah, teacher.
Like a teacher.
Basically, I guess.
Why she have an argument about that?
What up, y'all boys?
We was talking. It just came up saying like teachers are important or under blah blah, which is true, but that's Brian.
Yeah, that ain't even no conversation.
I'm taking LeBron over a teacher, nigga.
Yeah.
One teacher?
Boy, I wish I would have took the teacher that day.
How bad you? Oh, no man.
What's going on, everybody? This is Phone Home episode 11. It's your boy Smooth, aka Mr. Do What It Do. I'm gonna pass it to my nigga too.
You know what I'm saying? It's episode 11, 211 shouted, man. It just fitting right for your boy to go second, man. What's up to y'all, man? Appreciate y'all still joining in. Me and the gang ready to talk some shit with y'all. Y'all ready, man?
Yes. Oh, hey, before we go move to the third person, hey, let's give a shout out to T Willie O T-shirt. That motherfucker creased up, boy.
That nigga get fresh out the gas station.
I know a gas station T when I see it, man. Shout out to my boy T. Straight from the roots, man.
That bitch got a crease in the sleeve.
Never change T.
That bitch got a crease in the sleeve. Look at that nigga. Look at the chest. That bitch got a crease in the chest. Just damn.
Fresh out the gas station.
Well, somebody had that been folded for about 2 weeks. Shit. Okay. That bitch been folded, pressed down, and everything.
Right, went to the cleaners and everything.
Nigga about being a wedding.
Let's go, man. We can move on to the next person.
What it is, man? It's your boy T Wheels on the tank. Oh, my bad. Who going? Me?
Oh, go ahead.
That's my fault. Okay. What it is, man? It's your boy T Wheels on the tank, man. Terrell Wheels, aka the Iron Fist, hitting you harder than ever, man. That's what it is.
Dang, 3 is supposed to go third, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck it. Since fuck it. If I ain't the third, I don't know. But it's your boy 83, man. 3 guys, 3 on the shoulders, man. You already know how it go, man. Talk about it. Talk to him. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Shout out to man, it's Bill, aka Jupiter, aka Jew Man, aka Commission Cowboy in the fit, man.
Well, how deep, bitch?
Man, so how y'all boys doing, man? It's been a long 2 weeks for real.
Yeah, man.
I feel like it's been the longest 2 weeks. I don't know why. I guess I've been just, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't been talking too much, just been busy and shit. Good busy though. You know what I'm saying?
Been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been longer than 2 weeks.
Man, that's crazy.
Right.
I think it was April the 20 something like that, 26.
Are you right? I know it's been 2 weeks because that's when I was in the wedding. We had a podcast. That's where I got do-rag on.
It might be
need a retwist in here, bitch. It been 2 weeks.
Yes, Ersky.
Damn, yeah.
Bluey.
Over.
Who we got next? Oh shit, damn, I'm tripping. I'm looking at the fucking outline.
Hey, Molly.
Hey, so I know you. Hey, bro, you gotta chill out with that shit, bro, for real. Hey, I know. You said you had wanted to discuss the best rap albums first quarter. I remember you said you wanted to talk about that.
Oh yeah, it got so close to June. I thought we was gonna wait. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, yeah, that's true, but shit, I think we can still, run through some of the best albums that has held the halfway point with the halfway point of the year.
Right, true.
Yeah.
Who out? Oh, go ahead.
First off, I think are we counting the sexy song? What we?
I mean, shit, are we talking about albums, hot songs, whatever you want to talk about?
I think some sexy songs and Central C, clear cuts for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with right now. My personal favorite right now is still Central C. I still be playing that time to time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That Central C go hard. You know what I'm saying? I really for me it was something refreshing because I never really I'm not really personally not really a big fan of drill. But for me to listen to drill and it's like London or like from a whole nother area, it was really cool. And dude can really, really, really rap. You know what I'm saying? Not to be long winded, but I personally really enjoy that project personally.
Well,
I'm
It's
You ain't never give it a try.
I have. I just can't. I'm trying though. I'm trying not to be biased.
Yeah.
Like he can rap. I'm not gonna say he can't rap, but I mean, it's just I guess my ears just used to some shit. I just can't get used to that
I think
London.
that's I think that's a discussion in itself. So I
Yeah,
think just rap. I think that's the clear winner. But I don't think I don't think people put it before Baby album.
I
Wow.
I don't.
You in
I
the Central
don't. I mean,
C?
I
Man, this
do. I
nigga
do.
too. He be
No,
coming
wait. No, wait. Let me get it off. I'm just saying that's not even a shot. Damn, that's really a shot at Baby. It's not a shot at Cinch. I think it's better than it, but it's just like it's like people didn't really care about it. Didn't care about it for real.
I think he kind of missed his window with a tour because that came out at the beginning of the year, so it seemed like he should have got in a tour mode, coming into the summer and everything. But for me, I feel like I ran through it twice, so I ain't gonna make it seem like I ran through it a lot. But of course, Central C, uh, Drake and Party Next Door album that grew on me a lot. Um, and then Belly Gang Kristen album. That motherfucking album, the truth to me.
I still ain't listen to that bitch.
damn
Yeah,
clean. Now damn clean.
I
yeah,
heard that bitch so clean. I just ain't listen to that bitch
yeah.
yet.
He kind of got like
She on.
he kind of sound like Future and Jeezy, but like a little bit more lyrical. You know what I'm saying? But the same type of content. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got the Dope Boy story. But one thing I kind of like, he a little bit more introspective than what I would assume. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a song called Sorry Mama where he like talk about like his mama like abandoning him from the jump, you know what I'm saying? And she went and raised other kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
I've been seeing a lot of his stuff on there. Okay, that's him. Okay.
yeah, so that's kind of
Yeah.
that's a crazy concept because a lot of times, like you get fathers who have other kids and they go raise those kids, but
Mhm.
for a woman to like
Mhm.
have a baby and then go choose another life, that's a crazy
Check
perspective.
on him, not check on him like he was mentioning in the song. He's like, man, hey, he got some pain in his music, bro. And
Yeah, 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 yeah,
that's what's dope to hear.
I
yeah.
might have to take him out,
I'm
bro.
gonna check him out too, because I've been seeing him going up on the just on little sites and stuff like that, and I'd be like on the comments and stuff. I'd be seeing like people be like, "Man, this hit different when you experience this." So I can see people kind of actually feeling his pain and stuff, So
Yeah.
um, my first time coming across him was just seeing the Eminem, free or not the freestyle, but the Eminem thing. What
Mm,
he did it on cleaning out my closet, and I was like, wow, So that was my first time getting wind of him. So I'm definitely gonna check him out.
right. So how would you feel about Lil Durk album? We ain't really said nothing about that album.
I think that did the truth, but the numbers say otherwise. Uh,
Mhm.
I think it's better than his last album, the one with Cole and them. I mean, I don't think it got a better song than All My Life, but I think the album itself is better than that album.
Uh-huh.
I mean, with Dirk though, and I ain't trying to take a shot at Dirk. I don't expect Billboard hits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got some more, but that ain't nothing I'm going to him for. Like
Right.
I ain't expecting no damn
No Kia.
yeah, I ain't going to him for that. He always got his sound. He gonna stay true to who he is type shit. Cause even when I really believe he had the chance to do it, he didn't take it. Like when he had the little run with Lil Baby on with DJ Khaled, that song, and then he had the shit with
Oh, he
Drake.
killed that.
We had the song with Drake. And then when he was also on Jimmy Kimmel, me and you were talking about that nigga, instead of performing I forgot what song it was, but his commercial song, that nigga performed Petty with Future. So I think he's like shit. I'm in my lane.
Nigga, PR team terrible. He's like,
That's what I was
I
gonna
can't
say
put
though,
it.
Bill. I don't think it's a PR team. I think he just don't really.
Marketing scheme. I don't know who would you call it department? Nigga, why would
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I think that's just his.
I think that's the closest thing to a Willie will be championing, like mainstream, underground, mainstream type deal.
Yeah,
that's Dirt. He the face of. He like he kind of replaced Meek in a sense. He's just a rapper's rapper. That's the nigga that when I say rapper, I see Dirt. That's him. The music kind of don't back it up all the way.
No, I know
but then just the grit, the energy he get on them features.
Yeah.
I really
maybe I don't want to listen to a whole album like him. Like
Herbo get that same type of love too when it comes to features.
I heard
a nigga say G Herbo was the Wayne of this generation.
That's wild. But G Herbo, that nigga, hey bro,
he put that work in.
His album is really nice though. On the real.
I'm sorry, bro. Ain't none of y'all. Nobody convinced me that nigga G Herbo.
G Herbo album nice, bro.
G Herbo had one good song to me, and that was it. That was Statement. Everything else, I was like, bro, I cannot listen to this shit. I just can't.
Oh yeah,
he dropped that PTSD. The album was clean.
We used to argue about that.
That was so clean.
That Statement go hard, but everything.
PTSD is best project.
Yeah, that album is clean.
I like Humble Beat.
All that shit went. I'm like,
something special. I personally think Tory Lanez got the album of the year though.
Ooh, that's a fair statement. That's a fair statement too.
I think I was listening to it today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man,
this
album sound better.
I don't fuck with Tory enough
95% of these albums out here, and these niggas is out of jail. Like context matters too, to me in this sense. And man, it's in real time. It's like what he going through.
Mm-hmm.
The music actually sound really good.
Mm-hmm.
His pen is never lack, and I like the way he tells stories and just can operate or just discuss his feelings in a way where it's like direct, but it's direct, so you get the picture. But it's not said in ways where like, yeah, this bitch fucked me over, or you know what I'm saying? It's like the context. He does a good job of stating his emotions and explaining the context around it.
What his numbers do this time? What his numbers do?
Shit,
I think it's 35.
Titanium, I think.
No, it did like 35K the first week.
In the can.
It was good. I don't think it was better than Dirt. But it was
good. I mean that's a fair opinion. I just think that context matters. Like if a nigga give me an album that's like, honestly, the music wise, if this was out, I would give him a strong 8, right? But since the context around it, he in jail, he got niggas talking about running a fade, and like, so this, like, for him to get stabbed is fucked up. But he been telling you on this album that this is what he up against in jail. He been saying it. You know what I'm saying? So that context, man. And then to perform with all that pressure around you, nah. Tory Lanez all day got this.
Yeah, he might. That might.
But look at this though. If I think I take Tory album over Dirk's. But if we go out to context, Tory recorded in jail, in prison rather. Hats off. But if Dirk was to release some shit from behind the walls, facing murder from life, facing 2 life sentences,
man,
it would be more pain. It would be, you feel me?
But shit, that's a fair point. I believe Dirk didn't go all in because of this. Because you know that
album wasn't even supposed to come out.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to come out. I think he did that for niggas like me. Shit, like, hey, look, I told y'all here.
But see, that's why Tory Lanez album so clean, bro.
Niggas like me, man. You know I've been needing the Dirk.
Yeah. Shout out to Dirk-yo.
I think he did, because you know that album was supposed to be way better. Not saying it was trash. I'm just saying like it was supposed to be way better. But you know he had all this shit.
It wasn't complete. I
personally think it's a real good album. He got that song with Janae Aiko on there. That song was clean.
I think the one with Huncho clean.
Yeah.
Damn, Hunch.
That bitch say got strict with me on the first night because I tried to put the dick on him. I said, okay, Dirk, calm down, man. That boy Dirk go crazy, man.
What'd he say again?
I tried to put the dick on you.
He said she got strict.
That nigga crazy, man. That nigga Dirk go dumb.
Hey, you know what line it was for me with Dirk? when I heard when we was at that Future concert, I had never heard Track House and Hellcat.
Yeah, Track House and Hellcats.
I had never heard that song. And then when
That
we
song
went
is
to that Future
crazy.
concert, that nigga said, what did he say? I'm with two thick bitches.
I don't just lick bitches.
I was like,
No, what he say?
They just sucking titties because I don't lick bitches.
that song, I was like, damn.
What year is that? What year is that?
That was 2021, 2020.
2021, 2020.
That was off the
Moneybag Yo, right?
That was off the Lil Baby run.
No, I thought that was off his the OTF album.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like that was off that run. Like he was on the run. He was on the run.
I'm saying you sure that one on? I think that around 21, 22, wasn't it?
Shit, I said 21.
That little space in music was
2021.
That was that tempo, that jump. That's when Moneybag Yo dropped the deluxe, right? To right at the same time period. Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's the same time period.
Oh shit, I don't know.
That nigga,
you
talking about a cliff,
nigga.
What? A Gangsta's Pain. What year they came out? No, not Gangsta's
Pain. Hold on, I'm looking.
No, Moneybag Yo album.
I didn't know Lil Duval had a new song out.
Yeah,
I didn't know that either.
He been singing that bit every every fucking comedy show.
What album you said look up to?
The one Waukesha on Moneybag Yo.
That was
I think that same Hellcats Track House. That was that same little
Damn,
run.
I forgot Wham dropped 220.
Gangsta's Pain.
Hey, too. That nigga got to be in
2021.
And one of the top all
What's that song him and Dirt
got?
Free Promo.
Yeah, that shit was great.
Talking about with him and Polo G.
That
damn, Polo G was pop. Damn, it was what?
And Polo,
them niggas better in packs.
That's why I'm about to tell you.
They run better in packs.
Waukesha, I mean not Waukesha.
Switches and Drakes.
Him and
that's the one.
Him and
that's the first song on here, so he knew that.
Nigga name that seen Waukesha.
Moneybag Yo.
Him and Moneybag are two of the biggest fall offs I've ever seen in my life.
You think they fell off?
Polo. Yeah.
Oh, Polo G for sure.
Polo G and Roddy Ricch, those in bigger categories.
That's like, damn, how?
Because they stopped putting out music.
Well, I understand Roddy, but yeah. You're right. Like they put out. I'm just saying, like,
Polo stopped putting out music too. Like them boys, they and that was that was that period where like niggas was branding themselves more than their music. You know, them niggas really supposed to be them niggas right now, but at the same time, like they put the brand before the music, you know, and shit, that brand didn't last, you know.
Before the horse.
Yeah, right.
I remember it was one.
They would have had if they would have stuck, if they always doing what they supposed to be doing, they had a nice class
they were calling
to run a little era though.
They were the three-headed monster. Him, Polo G, Baby, and Dirt. They were supposed to be there.
Just think about Bag, Roddy. They had enough niggas.
Yeah, it was about 17. And then like five of them niggas died.
Damn.
You think about
Pop Smoke.
Juice WRLD, think about Pop Smoke, you think about X.
Damn, yeah.
B&B Rock. I mean, even though he wasn't
on their level.
Yeah, he wasn't on their level.
But he was the nigga they can get the hooks from.
Right.
Would Nipsey Hussle be in that class?
I mean, shit, he another
a newer face of the newer wave, kind of, yeah.
Right, yeah, right. That's five. That's five niggas.
Y'all know Nipsey Hussle was like on the freshman class with J. Cole, though.
Yeah, but they just saying like when he started to get his shine.
I got y'all.
Hey, too.
What's up?
I ain't mentioned one nigga. I want to play. I ain't mentioned that nigga.
Well, shit.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Who we talking about?
I told that nigga. How the fuck?
Talking about Jack Harlow?
You goddamn right, Jack Harlow. Man, it was
I thought that nigga gonna tell that nigga J. Cole. J. Cole.
Nah, Jack Harlow, he's a decent artist though. He really is, but I just didn't see the hype in him though.
The way that nigga Smooth be arguing me about Jason Tatum, that's how he was arguing me about.
But here's the thing, it goes back.
Clean song,
bro. It goes back to it though, bro. For some reason, these guys decided to put brand before the music.
And they start doing movies. He was like in a Dorito commercial.
Yeah, they dropped one song, and then they just let that song ride. Like he dropped the First Class, he let it ride. He dropped the Lovin' on Me, he let it ride.
Man,
like
he had some clean songs, man. He really did.
No, I'm talking about you. You thought he had the
Jack the
Drake
one.
co-sign. You thought that nigga was about to take off.
I mean, shit, there
Bro,
it is.
I
That's all
think
you
Jack
need.
probably, but no, I hate taking it. Well, it ain't February. Jack probably the only nigga that came that went out of that wave of people that got hated on. They got like, well, I ain't gonna say hated on. They got that met like a pushback.
Oh,
They weren't trying to let that boy rock.
Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
that.
I don't know, cause that nigga had that. Cause although me and Smooth were arguing, he had great points of why he thought it was gonna happen. Because
Man,
That's why you don't get songs like They Don't Love It out of nowhere.
they was pushing that Fergie song like hell.
Man, what?
Man, that song was so clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I'm talking about after
Bro,
that though. That's
I think a
after
lot
that.
of that shit. We forgot about Uzi too, but I think a lot of that shit. I think it's analytics, bro. I think it's similar to basketball. When you think about like, I heard, I was watching somebody said like, I think it was Gilbert Arenas. They was saying that the Celtics play analytic basketball,
Yeah,
like
they do.
they gonna keep shooting the three. You know what I'm saying? They might miss 500 threes, but they gonna keep shooting because it's worth or it's better a percentage of shooting that shot than shooting a mid range. You know what I'm saying?
Like
And
Mike McDaniel ass. Like, yeah,
yeah, like I think it's all analytics, and so I think a lot of these artists they fell into like that realm of like what they labels were saying like, hey, shit, it ain't worth putting out an album, but let's put out a song and let's go get you a brand deal over here. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I hate analytics, bro.
yeah, that's just what I think. I just think that's what happened to a lot of these artists.
The analytics and people don't understand like analytics. Actually, analytics been out, right? Like they've been out since whatever, because it ain't nothing but data and
Mhm.
baselines, and that's what you go based off your baseline. Now we're gonna have this data because this at this peak it go here at this peak. It's just like with real estate. Yeah, we sell more during the summer or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're just supposed to use it as a guidance, not as a way of life.
Right.
Because like if you got like, yeah, Jason Tatum is a guaranteed bucket, but if this nigga hooping, hey, Tatum, like what back? This nigga hooping. You know what I'm saying? Analytics say this nigga don't give you number 3 points, but Maurice Evans hot right now, Kobe.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the difference between like logical thinking and like intuition and going with your
Right.
heart. Like going and look or surveying what's around you and making the best decision.
Yeah, thanks. Like I can't
I
stand.
think what happened. I think what happened on rap, um, it's analytics, but I think it was a little tricky. I think for a time frame, the bag was just there. They didn't know what was going on, but the rappers and the niggas giving the money was trying to take,
Yeah. Interest
trying to,
rate.
yeah, they was trying to really just drive it home more so.
Yeah.
It
That's,
didn't.
that's
It didn't.
all
I
around
don't
the
think it really
time
panned out.
when
No.
I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say, that was all around the time when they was uh selling niggas catalogs and all that weird shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
These COVID babies, really, right? Well, this era we kind of talking about these COVID babies, right?
yeah. Right. A little
So
bit
niggas
before
didn't know
COVID.
what was going on.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to measure money. Just that's how the when niggas was selling part of Wayne, Drake, and
QC,
Nicki
sold
for
QC.
100 mil. That's why I was confused. Like, well, if they getting 100, Boosie ain't getting 20 or 10. Niggas ain't know what numbers meant. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot of confusion. And they said, well, this nigga hot right now. And now the dust selling, it's like, oh shit. Niggas
Yeah.
fucked on both
And
ends
the,
of the
and the, and the
on the
dust
spectrum.
settling everywhere. It ain't just
It,
music. It's real
it ain't the
estate. It's
you
the
feel me?
grocery stores. It's the
But it's
gas
mental
station.
health.
Yeah.
Boy, you see the dust settling and people trying to pick up the pieces with life. And it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Right.
Yeah.
This you really seeing the aftermath of a bunch of tragic stuff that's happening. Right now.
Tragic.
Right.
Shit,
This it.
it was just tragedy. Tragedy and triumph.
That's the motherfucking Latino. Go something, then they like, nah,
Right.
y'all out and trade y'all for this
It was
life.
it was some money out this bitch. For real.
What they
Hey,
call it a serendipity? Is that the word where stuff can some you could make a lot of find yourself in a good situation in a
Glitch.
bad situation. It's
Right,
something
right,
like that.
right, 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 right.
It's called I think it's called a serendipity, something like that. It's something
Like
like that.
Warren Buffett say, when everybody gets scared, boy, you get greedy. Now, some people really live like that.
Yeah.
From Warren G to Warren Buffett.
Boy, that was
Shout out to Weezy.
You know about that, don't you?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Head dumping, you dead pumpkin, go ahead dump a red rummer.
Bro, if you'd have quoted
Andre Drummond.
if you'd have quoted a Warren G bar, then said that'd have been fire as hell.
You say what?
If you'd have quoted a Warren G bar and then quoted Warren G from Warren G to Warren Buffett, that'd have been fire as hell, boy.
Yeah. I mean, we can say it and have smooth clip it and rewind that bit like I do. You know what I mean?
Hey, so what y'all boys think the best rap series is?
Rap series. What you mean by that?
Oh, I seen what this in the group. I
hell
know
yeah.
somewhere King Von and T Grizzly got to be in there because them.
Tell me about rap series.
I think Grizzly got it.
Grizzly.
Well,
damn,
hold on.
What the fuck is rap series?
Now go ahead.
You know how like Drake
sequels?
got timestamps, his sequels.
You got timestamps.
Like Carter 2, Carter 3.
No, we talking about the songs in particular. Well, like Tony Montana, not Tony Montana, but Tony Part 1.
Okay.
Tony Part 2.
Like Convention 1, Convention 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think T Grizzly got to be in there, or King Von with them my crazy stories.
For real?
King Von, yeah, let me have this crazy, them crazy.
I don't know, Bill. That goddamn I mean, I know he ain't the biggest name to bring up right now, but the one with P Diddy and Meek Mill can go to.
P Diddy. Oh yeah, them I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
What's the name of the music?
The Meek Mill intros?
Nah, P Diddy and Meek Mill got a series where they hold on.
The Tony
Nah, ain't Tony.
The Tony stories.
That ain't Tony.
Those good too.
Not the Tony story. You talk. That's just Meek Mill himself.
Yeah.
Cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted. Yeah.
Cold-hearted.
I mean, it ain't up there with. I think Tony's story, but I don't know. I don't know. Cold-hearted.
Nipsey Hussle got Blue Laces too. He got that.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Blue Laces 1 and Blue Laces 2.
I think Drake got the best time stuff, man. I think he got the best time stuff.
I think by far too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got the best.
I think he.
I mean,
I think he won the one. Let's not talk about it.
Like the Yankees. This whole fucking game.
I think he's the one where you gonna talk about him because he's understood number one. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of that song, Bill, you heard what Academic said? About that song? So that song Bip singing. So that whole song is about Diddy.
What song you was just singing?
I used to
4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Yeah.
So apparently, so you know they had the case and everything. So apparently, like Diddy found out that Cassie went to OVO Fest and he put her hands on her, whatever the case may be. And so that whole song, like Drake really like laying out like, you know what I'm saying, like how she came to Toronto and all that type of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta go re-listen to that.
I gotta
You gotta put up the lyrics. Put up the lyrics.
Wow. Calls for career, so got kidnapped. She ain't sorry, and I ain't sorry. It's too late for sorry.
Dang.
That boy Drake a sniper, dog.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that in my mind. I was like, damn, bro.
We moving militant, but somehow you don't want to tank it. No limit to where we can take it. But you know me as a Chris bottle sender, a check picker. How we looked out for one another. Saw us all as brothers in the struggle. Too blessed to be humble. I guess it's different in the city I come from. All of a sudden, I got people showing how much they truly resent me. The whole demeanor just spells envy. They trying to tempt me. The higher I get, the less they accept me. Even the OGs try to check me. Yes, yes, that's they talking about Diddy for sure.
You know,
keep going.
All right, no way out because I'm already in it. I'm not attended when I do a show and get a ticket. Good business can clean millions. I got the vision. I've been had it since no scrubs and no pigeons. Even back when I wasn't as popping. When I took an R&B nigga on the road and I told him no and drew a Kendrick and Rocky. try to make the right choices with the world watching. Shit, Mike never tried to rap like Pac. Pac never tried to rap like Mike, sing like Mike. Those my dad's words to me when he asked me how I make it in life. And I always said my mother gave the greatest advice.
Nice.
Damn, look at me now. They look at me like a golden child.
Can't nobody hold
Hold
me
me
down.
down.
Especially now,
Yeah,
right now. Certain shit just too wild to reconcile. Okay, damn. This whole take that. No love in their heart, so they
fake that.
Your level the way
they play that.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear no songs like they hit my phone like, yo, you did that. Even if they hit me like, where you been at? It's always some shit like, where can I get a favor? Or where can my bitch at? Like I'm about to tell you where she been at. Damn, this nigga, yeah. I see what. Hey, it makes sense now.
That's what I said, man. It ain't. It's no.
Like it makes sense why these dudes hate Drake, bro.
That's why I said. That's why I was saying.
That's what academics said. That's what academics
said. I was like, bro, if 10 niggas hate you, it has to be something you're doing. Like it at some point, a light has to come on and be like, damn, why does? It's cool if you have a problem with one or two people, but if you got problems, a similar problem with multiple people, you got to look at yourself at some point. And I don't know, Drake. I'm just speaking in general. I'm just saying, like, if you got a problem with 20 people, you have to like put the finger back at yourself, like, damn, what am I doing to cause this? That's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're in a certain position and shit, we all only thing we got in common is hate.
Right. I'm all
I mean, I think it's I think it's insecurities, and it's okay to have insecurities, but you gotta think about it, bro. Like, dog, all these niggas got tons of women, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them. Like, why I'm finna act like you faithful to her? You know what I'm saying? If she want to kick it and come have a good time, you ain't my dog.
But they might be really liking these girls. You know, these rapper niggas. They
but that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's where your insecurities come in. A lot of niggas just can't. A lot of niggas can't handle that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, bro, you got 10 other ones, don't you?
Yeah. Like, but yeah, I think niggas. I guess it's egos.
We can't be naive and thinking that his ain't untouched.
You seen what Future old boy going through?
What's that?
What's the nigga name?
DDG.
Not DDG. The other
You said Future.
Future, he having beef with a girl with an old buddy, one that got veins in his mouth. What's his name? Damn, what that nigga name?
Wow.
Cardi.
Oh, Trippie Redd.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah,
Trippie Redd and Future are at odds.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I seen that. It was a little scuffle. It went no going between back and forth with them.
Yeah, the girl.
She leaked some messages, and I think Trippie responded to it on the internet.
Yeah,
the Future ain't respond to that.
But yeah, he said something too.
Bro, that's what's so crazy, bro. Future don't never respond to people, bro. But for him to go make 2 albums about, I don't trust you. We still don't trust you. That was so disappointing to me, dog. As a Future fan, that was so disappointing.
I'm disappointed because I probably get What a Time to Be Alive too, nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that album personally.
Album ever.
I don't like that album.
It wasn't the best collab for me, but I like that.
You don't like what album?
The best What a Time to Be Alive.
Who don't like that? Hey, remove him, Smooth.
Hey,
I'm gonna remove myself.
Both of y'all go. I'll be on this bit by my damn self. That album goes.
Everybody leave, but Dick be on this bitch.
I'll be on this bitch still yapping. Shooting y'all motherfuckers down. I'll go dumb.
Hey, Smooth.
And I'm rocking Kentucky Blue on these hoes. The fact that I'm getting chewed by these hoes. Man, come on.
You like, I'll just straight mute that nigga. He be on this bitch talking shit.
Talking to that motherfucking lamp, nigga. I go ham, nigga. And I got my partner I can talk to. What are you talking about? Me and my boy Patty, man. We can talk about it all day.
Hey, bro, put that nigga back, bro.
Please, quickly.
Did that nigga Headman say KFC, bro? Let me put it back up.
Hey, don't disrespect Kansas.
This nigga got a voodoo dog.
Hey, I ain't want to say that, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. This nigga got a voodoo dog.
Hey, we winning this year, ain't we, nigga? We winning this year? Go Chiefs. Going crazy.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
You going crazy, bro.
We win the Super Bowls. I got 3 out of the past 5 years. What you mean we doing?
Bro, so this shit is past being a fan.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You're a freaky ass.
Yes, nigga.
Hey, I love my cheese, niggas. What can I say, nigga?
Bro, sleeping with a dog? Sleeping with a Pat Mahomes dog?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So one of my students made this.
You can't. It's no way explaining this, dog.
Who explained it? Look, ain't no shame. Ain't nothing over here.
Look at this nigga dog,
hey,
bro.
look,
Like,
hey,
what?
hey.
What type of dog is that, bro?
The one that's gonna win the Super Bowl, nigga.
Nigga.
Man, put that mess away, bro.
By any means.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
think my nigga stand right here, nigga.
Nigga got one of them damn 1980 workout sweatbands on.
This nigga giving off Diddy vibes.
Right?
What y'all say? What y'all say? We going to the Super Bowl.
Look at this nigga background, bro. Like
Chiefs Nation. Chiefs Nation. Chiefs Nation.
Bro, I was not expecting that, bro.
That's good. You expect the Super Bowl for the 26, 27 NFL season. I mean, 25, 26 season.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, let's move on to the next topic, man. God.
Let go.
That's crazy. All right. So back to this gorilla situation, man. I want to hear niggas top 10 songs. I want to hear this.
Oh, hold on. What did I have on my list?
Hold on, wait. So this is the top your top 10 playlist. If you in the cage with a gorilla, what songs you want playing?
If we going to be
nigga, you going to war. You going to war with the gorilla.
We ain't going to war. We ain't in no cage with the nigga. We going to
hell no. We ain't in no cage.
We on the way. Yeah, because if you in the cage, ain't no song about to say.
Right, ain't no song getting played.
Well, what are your top 10 songs to go whoop a gorilla ass?
On the way in the car with the 100 niggas on the way to go whoop a nigga ass. A gorilla.
I think the first song got to come on is Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah,
bro.
Set it off.
I told you, set it off is number one.
Set it off might be. We need to hear that coming out the car when we actually see the gorilla.
Okay. But Nuck If You Buck can't be number one, bro, because it's 100 niggas. Diamond can't be my first.
We rated might start the chant.
We
get on there.
Okay.
We was talking about Master P yesterday. I gotta go and about it. I got to go
about it.
I got to go and about it.
I think that's the middle.
Gorilla, bro. I gotta hear
that's a build-up song. That's a build-up song.
That's the middle,
about it, bro.
You said that's a middle song or a build-up song?
It
gotta be the remix though. I like the remix. That remix is hard.
I represent for mankind, nigga. I represent. That's what I'm finna go.
I represent.
I'm finna hold it down.
And Master P, yeah, they label me a drug dealer because I'm about it. I mean, around. I'm getting crunk thinking about it. We doing this. We doing that. We in the studio.
What about that 50 Cent? What up, gangster?
What up, gangster?
Nah. What up? Nah, they ain't gonna get it.
That's a good song, but I don't think I'm putting that one in my top 10.
We 10.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think that Set It Off might have to be the first one.
Set it off,
that Boosie.
I set it off the first song.
Set it off in this mother. That's gonna set it off right there.
I'm gonna make a list. Set it off the first one.
Y'all think that's first? Y'all don't think that's last? I think that's first.
No,
it's only gonna be one thing.
You said what?
Oh, my mom coming outside. I don't need cable. I'm a nipple on titty. Oh yeah.
That's the most proper song for anything.
Yeah, I thought that was hands down. When I was making my list, I thought that was hands down. I got to put Young Boy.
Boosie must knew this argument was gonna come up one day.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you another one that could be for Boosie.
Hold on, we got.
I'm mad. You done made me mad.
This nigga.
I'm mad now.
We on the second song. We on the second song.
All right, who y'all got for number 2? Y'all had named the second song.
Nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, nah, hell nah, that ain't it, William.
That ain't it. Y'all think, man, I'm mad go hard.
Oh, I got one. See Keith, I don't like.
I like that. It's this shit.
Nigga, imagine you going to go whoop a gorilla ass, and that's that shit I don't like. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm going with that for number 2.
That's a good one. That's
a good one. I fuck with that one too.
What about little scrappy head busters?
Yeah, I like that one.
That's a middle song. That's a middle song though.
You think so?
I think that's a middle song.
Like number 5, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to strike.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all put We Ready in there, y'all got to put. I don't know if y'all put We Ready in there or not, but if y'all put that in there, y'all.
That's like I think that's a.
That might be the last song, man.
I think that's like I don't even think that's a hype song. I think that's more like.
Yeah, that's on the way there. That's on the way there.
Yeah. That make more sense. That make more sense. Yeah.
If you put that in
oh wait, I don't think we talking about on the ride there.
No, hell no, nigga. We talking about nigga. You get out the car. You get out the car.
Oh, that's why I said the first song on the way there. We ready.
Oh
and
yeah,
yeah. That makes sense.
Well, if you put
that's
that
why I'm
in
saying,
there, if you
set it off the last song.
If you put that in there, those two, you got to put Nelly Boom. I think.
Who?
I don't know if I want to hear Nelly.
I mean,
nah, bro. Not no Nelly.
We losing this fight.
What song Nelly got that's gonna get us hype, bro?
You want to hear Nelly when you go?
I ain't here.
Man, stop it. That man gonna get us. He gonna get somebody hurt. That's what he gonna do.
Bro, he crazy. Coming that bitch listen to some Nelly.
The gorilla gonna say, "Yeah, this. I got this." These niggas about to snap.
Hey, gorilla feeling more confident than ever, ain't it?
The only thing you could pull off probably is number 1. That'd have to be during a break or something.
What about Dreams and Nightmares?
Dreams and Nightmares gotta go.
That might be last though. That might be like last.
Wait a minute.
That's the victory. That's the victory
song. Yeah. That's the
yeah.
I don't think you can put that in the 10 songs because that's like you gotta be going into the fight or you gotta win the fight.
That song right there.
That Lord Knows go hard too. That him and Tory Lanez did.
All right, bro. We're gonna go to Never Scared, bro. We're gonna go to Never Scared.
Lord knows.
We're gonna go to Never Scared, man.
I'm telling you, man, that song is underrated.
Lord Knows go hard, but not to fight no gorilla though.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, about being a hard song right now.
T Grizzly a victory song too though.
Hey, you said Never Scared too, didn't you? Never Scared?
I said Never Scared.
Yeah, that'll work.
I agree. Okay.
Hey, Two, you agree with that? You agree with that? T Grizzly is a victory song?
They got to get some Lil Jon in there.
That fall in the category of what you call it with Meek Mill.
Yeah.
What about that? What about that? Get Your Mind Right by Jeezy?
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Hey, man, you might can do a piece of A-Town down. Bang, Uncle Bang. Nah.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
No, it won't, but I feel
at first it was going that way. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, what about?
Hey, I don't know. T.I. No, hold on. T.I. versus himself might make you go and pull out a gun though. I ain't gonna lie though.
Hey, that T.I. hurt. That T.I.
hurt.
Put him in the dirt. Yeah, that might be a good one.
No, I'm talking about T.I. verse on Bang though, because seeing the nigga bleed on the
low and let them
Give me some Webby G shit.
Hold on. That's a good one, Bill.
Webby, I'm a bitch.
Hold on. Stand up by T.I.
No, hell no.
It's a good one, but
that ain't gonna do it for me.
That's like on the way there, probably.
That ain't gonna do it.
No.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's if we want to.
Look, we're gonna put 3 Webby songs on there.
You said
depending on how long the ride is, though.
We're gonna put 3 Webby songs on there. We're gonna put G shit on there. We're gonna put
bag up.
No, I ain't putting What's Happening now.
All right. So we got What Happened. What about My People?
No.
What about Bag Up? What about Bag Up?
Hey,
I like G shit.
Bag Up gotta go on there.
You said G shit ain't going on that thing?
Bag Up.
You bitch will go on there.
I think Bag Up could go on there.
You bitch can go on there for sure.
I don't know.
You bitch can
not before. That's not before My People.
My People is like a celebration in the club song. I'm in the club.
Yeah,
I got my people with me. Like that's like I got my dogs with me. That ain't appropriate.
That'll be more. I mean, I guess.
No, because all them songs, my people with me, yeah, I love my niggas. That mean, hey man, we finna.
That's a victory song.
We died.
That's a big. Yeah, the niggas that's standing after the battle.
Y'all don't like what's happening? Dude, you got a prime, bro? What's happening, bro?
What's happening? Yeah.
You know,
I can tell you that. I think that's the more fighty song.
612?
I think 612?
Hell no.
That's a party starter, man. We try to whoop a gorilla.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
bro,
the song y'all boy playing right now, the only song y'all gonna be playing once y'all fight the gorilla is Wiz Khalifa. It's been a long time.
See again.
Y'all gonna get y'all laugh.
All right, so we got 3. We got 3 for sure.
You gonna be like, it's been no long.
We got set off. I don't like and never scared. Them the only 3 we got.
Nigga said Nelly.
I thought we agreed on G shit.
Shit, I did, but them niggas did.
I think Bag Up is more appropriate.
Man, y'all
Bag Up.
Let me find my shit.
Now when I entered this, man, listen to what Boosie said on that song. When I entered this bitch, I was ready to get off into some because I love my hood and I'm representing it. Now in the parking lot, I had the 40 Glock. Like he tells, bro, come on, man.
That's what you don't got. The 40.
Yeah, you're right.
I think DMX supposed to be on this list.
Where the hood.
We might go 10 straight DMX.
That nigga in the cut.
You don't think
it's how he started that song off. He was like, "Are you getting serious?" Like he was telling niggas. I think he was going at Ja Rule on that song.
Hey, give me Tupac. Give me Tupac though. Give me Ambitious as a Rider.
Ambitious as a Rider can go
straight rider.
I think Ambitious as a Rider. That's like 8 or 9. That's like 8 or 9.
That's the tail of it.
Yeah. I can put that one on there.
What about
what about that Against All Odds, Tupac? Against All Odds. I'm hoping my true motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Against All Odds.
I personally think that's good, but I don't think
you're gonna be playing Sorry Mama after that shit. It's over.
Hey, they gonna be like, damn, I was just
his palms are ready. He's all spaghetti, but he won't be. Nigga, that song gotta go on now.
Oh no, man, that might be on the way.
I said that, but no, I said that too. But then, like
that would have me second guessing myself.
That song went down after the first verse. That song went down.
Two. We gonna
listen. It might be 99. Nigga.
All right, so what? So what about Phil Collins?
Hey, it's gonna be 98 because I'm jumping out with you.
What about Phil Collins in the L?
Yes, that gotta be number 1.
Bro, y'all niggas are tripping, bro.
Phil Collins number 1, bro. That gotta be number 1.
I can feel y'all talking about the song. I can feel it. We talking about fighting a gorilla, bro.
Y'all talking about fighting or y'all talking about victories?
Niggas ain't with the war, dog. Niggas ain't with the war, dog.
Hey, that's the one right there.
Nigga, you gotta be prepared to die, bro.
Oh, I can see. Okay, I can see that perspective. Oh Lord,
bro, I'm prepared.
I can see that perspective, but I ain't.
Bro, I'm
some shit that get most of them don't got no boom bap to it, bro.
Honestly, for me,
it's all about being crunk though.
Honestly, for me, play that Phil Collins song 10 times in a row. Play that.
I'm glad we're doing this podcast because I gotta fight a gorilla. I'm doing my recruit now. Bill, you know how to come.
Bro, I don't want you in the car with me if Phil Collins don't get you in there.
Come on, bro. You think I'm trying to listen to that? To go
in the car with me, bro.
Oh Lord, it's a lot of stuff going on in that song. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
If y'all playing that shit, y'all obviously playing in y'all film.
Nigga, that song is in Target, nigga. What are you talking?
Is where?
We need to play Eye of the Tiger then if we're gonna go there.
But you gotta realize though, it's the calm before the storm, man.
Yeah, I can see. I can see your perspective.
If that's the case, you talking about Phil Collins, nigga. Give me that song Tarzan. What? Damn.
Hey man, not too much Tarzan.
Tarzan go crazy though.
I know what you're talking about. I already know what you're finna say on the Disney movie.
What that song? How I go?
I don't know. Theatrics. Shout out my nigga Willie.
But I won't stop now. I'm playing that.
What?
What is it?
That Nas song. You can hate me
now. Oh my goodness, that's the most. I was listening to that today.
Nigga, that's when we start beating that nigga ass. I'm talking about
hate me now. That song do something to me right there.
I'm playing Lil Wayne, Love Me or Hate Me before I play that song.
Man, stop it. That song is not appropriate.
What about Lil Wayne?
I don't even think that song appropriate for.
What about Ride for My Niggas, Lil Wayne, Mr. Jones?
You know I ride for my mother.
Bro.
Tell me that song.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I feel that. Only reason Wayne
Sky
kind
is
of
the
hard
limit.
to do though.
yeah.
Wayne kind of hard to pick to me though because for the reason I go to Wayne. Like I go to Wayne for lyrics. I don't think I want lyrics.
See, yeah, that's how I feel.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, I feel the same way.
Nigga, you just loop the chord, bro.
I got one. I got one. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a damn.
Hey,
you don't give a damn.
now I said, hey,
Oh,
Lil John got to go on there.
that one gotta go on there. That
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for my list.
Some Lil John production or something got to go on there because Lil John is the king of crunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that nigga was getting niggas knocked out in real life.
Y'all gonna disagree, but I thought this song was clean as fuck. I thought Young, by the way, was clean as fuck. Young Jesus, by the way. I thought that
Young,
shit was...
by the way. Young, by the way. That ain't no fighting song, though.
Mama house and by the way. The Coop, by the way.
Truth, by the way. Yeah, that song clean, but it ain't no fight song, though.
By the way. Nah, but that song was hard, though. But I am playing Who That by Jesus, though. No cap.
Who that? Good we
that nigga versus against
red on the track.
So
I don't know. That ain't perfect
20
fight,
grand, stuff in them White Sox, pull off in that white drop like I play with the White Sox, play with the white blocks, play with the white squares. What you want? Who the fuck cares? I don't never sleep. Why? Too paranoid. What else I go? Something about paranoia. I don't know. That nigga Jesus.
Yeah, he killed it. But yeah.
March Madness.
That one
That's all wrong, but it ain't. It's like it's a slow one though.
On the dash.
Billy, Bo.
Oh, nigga, we tripping. Oh, Waka Flocka.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga.
Hey, that's why I say I need to go to my list, bro. I feel like I cooked on my list. I don't know.
Yeah, hard in the paint.
I don't know what my list said
either. Let's do it.
I can't find it.
Some songs
let's do it.
Just play the chord,
man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Man.
True. Very sick.
What that shit at, nigga? Y'all talk so much in this bitch.
Hey, Go Yayo got a clean song called Ready, Set, Go. That song go hard, boy. That song give me Ready, Set, Go.
Who started?
Ready, Set, Go.
Forever, my friend.
Who started the Zoom, bro?
What about Pastor Troy? Vice versa.
This nigga, man.
Man, attitude adjuster, Bill. Not vice versa, but attitude adjuster. Yes.
For me, it's Pastor Troy, vice versa. For me.
Nah, if I had to pick between the two, it's definitely attitude adjuster.
Oh, what we said was number 2?
What about that Tupac? Hit him up. I found my list.
Hey, what was number 2? What you type in?
We said
Never Scared was number 3.
Yeah.
Bone Crush and T.I.
I got Never Scared. I got Go Yayo. Got Set It Off.
Chief Keef.
We said Ambitious.
Oh, I don't like it.
Chief Keef. Yeah, that's right.
Chief Keef.
And then 4.
Did we put Re-Ready on the list or not?
Nah,
that's on the way there, right?
That's the way there.
Wait up, okay, yeah.
Set It Off. I don't like. Never Scared. Then we just said
it was my shit right there. I felt like I could.
Damn.
Did we say DMX?
No. I say also. This was my list though. This was my list, right?
DMX need one.
DMX got that energy.
Mine wasn't in no particular order, T. Will. But
that Bill.
Y'all got to put T.I. every chance I get in that bitch. That bitch gonna get somebody knocked out. I put G's in number 2. Huh?
Us. We the ones gonna get knocked out.
We the ones.
Hey, y'all sleeping on every chance I get though with T.I. though.
I run the ball every chance I get. Every chance I get.
Hey,
that nigga T.I. was a
gorilla, bro.
So that. Nah, that ain't ready. That ain't for no gorilla though.
Why be self-control, beam effect, 2 hands? I heard.
I put self-control on my list.
Self-control going crazy. Anything why be?
Cause I need it.
What? Hey, you don't know. You want you can pick anything you want to do with that.
I put that song on my list.
That song,
bro.
Beam effect will get a nigga killed too, though.
What about Bitch Let's Do It by Young Boy? That's the one.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's on the one.
This the Wayne fan in me, but I think me got to go in that bitch. Me go crazy. Me get me crunk. That's just me.
What about You Don't Know Me?
Nah.
I think you don't know me. I like You Don't Know Me.
I do like You Don't Know Me, but I don't.
Me,
You don't know me.
personal. That's like some like, hey man, you stop playing me type shit. I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like,
the vibe it give me too. You know what I'm
but that'll make me want to.
Throw
Hey,
it up, throw it up, throw it up.
I think that's some on the way shit. The on the way shit might be harder than the fighting
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you're right. You might be right about that too.
That's that might be
Yeah.
the move. You got that stump by Young Buck. You got that
I just want to know
Oh, I
what,
forgot about that.
I just want to know what the
that
fuck it's
hard.
gonna look like when we
saying? Hey,
leave.
my nigga killed your nigga too. Just saying.
What that playlist gonna look like?
That fight music by D12, that might get you in the
I
mood.
mean, you trying to get out of that bill or not, bro?
Hey,
I
what
ain't
y'all
gonna
think
say
about
D12.
what y'all think about Yo
Hey,
Gotti? That's
D,
what's
hold
up.
up, bro. 'Cause I think that
Hey,
nigga
yeah,
still
hey,
don't
that's
like
what
the
that I'm putting that on the list. I'm
That
putting that
Yo
one on the
Gotti, that's
list.
what's up. Gotta go on there.
Yeah,
What he say? What he say?
That's
that's what's up by Yo
And
Gotti.
that's what's up.
By Yo Gotti.
Oh,
That's
been a
definitely on the
long
list.
time coming. I remember the first time I heard that song, I was like, "Oh my goodness, what is this?"
Dang, but that Yo Gotti wasn't playing.
But that beat,
Bro.
it was so triumphant.
Hey,
It was
hey, Bill,
just, it
this
was
Hey
just
ain't
man,
make the
hey,
amazing.
league.
I
that's
got
what's
one.
up. Oh, that's another segment we can
I
have.
got one. I got
Ooh.
one. DNA.
By
But Kendrick?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, I can
hey,
see
if
that
you
one.
don't
I
mind,
don't
I
see
gonna
it.
kill myself before we fight this gorilla. What the
That's
fuck?
y'all
I be
tripping,
in
bro.
my DNA. What the fuck?
Hey, y'all going that bit for 99
Y'all boy
niggas.
tripping, man. Kendrick got some songs that can go on this bitch. Now, TVO?
Niggas said
Turn the TV off.
DNA.
That makes sense. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV
That's
off.
what I'm about to say. I'd rather play TV off than
Yeah,
DNA.
Hey,
TV.
that beat, I think that beat will
Yeah,
get you.
one
But
nigga
that's the
down
second half,
for
ain't it?
Yeah,
fucking
we
gorilla.
got
We
like
going to fight.
we like on 7.
Hey, Bill, I was gonna say this ain't gonna make the list, Bill, but you had me thinking about that. Yo, got it, nigga. Fuck
What
you.
about that?
Yeah, shit, them
What
boy.
about that?
Hey,
Stop,
that's on the
drop,
playlist for when we
shut them
leave.
down, open up
Hey,
shop.
that fuck you used to go crazy,
That's
boy.
that's on the drive away playlist, dude.
Man, what, nigga? Fuck you.
What about Wale Bay?
Nah, but that beat go hard.
Oh damn, what? Bay,
That
Bay,
beat go hard.
Bay,
He
Bay.
just want to
We debate, nigga.
beat him back. The bait.
Ain't no debate. We debate.
With no
Hey,
debate.
Bink. Move, bitch. Rain.
Fool
Get out
bitch.
of the
I think
rain.
fool bitch got to be up there though.
Yeah, that gotta be on there.
I think that's in there.
Nah, I ain't going with that one. Don't
Nigga,
put
but nigga, hey, but I'm gonna tell you, Smooth. If T.I. or somebody else would have made that song, it would have went. It's just the fact that I think it's ludicrous, and the video. And you thinking
The
about the
classic
shit?
song. What are you talking about?
It is. No, I ain't. No, I'm telling you why I think many would disagree. I don't disagree, but I'm telling you, I think it's because
Many men would.
Many
I put me,
men.
I put
Many
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 men
men.
would.
Hey, yeah, that's
bro.
I
Listen,
like that. I like that. If I can't do, cause
do
that's
it,
like inspirational to
homie.
me.
It
That
can
song
be
right there,
done.
what about whoop your head,
I
boy?
Whoop your head,
you-
oh,
boy.
that'll work.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie
Whoop
to you,
your
TV.
head,
Shit, whoop
boy.
that trick would.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, whoop that trick.
Dun,
I told
dun.
niggas though, that's why I was telling niggas in group message. Like, fuck the top 10. I can beat a bitch ass and just get rich or die trying in a loop. I
that's
ain't gonna
true.
lie.
That's true. That's true.
Hey,
Just in a loop. You know
that
what I'm saying?
song. What he say? I think it's called "Heated." I kill you. I ain't
You talking about
playing.
heat.
You hear what
Heat.
I'm saying, homie? I ain't
Hey
playing, bro.
man.
The first time I
Hey,
Oh,
heard that song,
which one we choosing?
I'm going
I
high.
would choose
If I
that.
got if I got to pick something out, get rich or die trying, I might go with high all the time. I'm just saying.
Bruh,
Nah, I
what?
ain't rocking
Even
with
though
that.
they ain't got
I'm
nothing
not
to do with beating their ass, but
putting
that
that on
song
the
go
playlist.
hard.
Not to go whoop a gorilla, but that song is amazing though.
That song ain't it built? That shit crazy, ain't it?
That song crazy, bro.
That shit, it ain't got nothing to beat a nigga ass,
Give
but
me some
that
Joe
shit,
burritos, some chocolate, give me some nuts in the light I
I
spark.
talk shit.
Nigga, I high all the
Hey,
time. Hey,
but
you know what's so funny? That nigga don't
I
smoke
ain't
nothing.
playing, nigga.
man,
Oh,
hey,
what's
I
number
ain't
7?
playing.
uh,
I'm trying to figure out what number 7
We done
what is
went in a whole nother tangent.
it got bro, it gotta be out of whoop your head, boy. Out of what was the
I
other one?
can't.
Shit, I can't if
And
I can
many man.
any
I
man.
got
Many
many
men.
men. I
I'm
got
going
many
with
I
many
got
man.
many men
I
too.
got many man.
In the man can go up there though. I put me in
Many
my top
man.
my list.
Wish there for that could actually be number one if you wanted to.
And give me sicko mode with the last little portion with Drake rapping on it.
Hell no, you gonna get your ass slapped.
Hey, that nigga got me sick. God, get the fuck out of here. Talking about some fucking sicko mode. Get your sick ass out.
Nigga stupid.
Come on, looking ass. Shut your.
Trying to think, man. What else could be another one?
Said sicko mode.
I didn't know.
I feed her. Now I'm with you, Bill. Gotta be a sick
Y'all
on to
think
fight
where
a
the hood
gorilla,
at?
bro.
Then
Over
makes
that
it
beat
work.
change,
You got
nigga,
good point.
I run
Good
through a
point, though.
wall when that beat come on.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Y'all don't think that'll
I ain't
work?
gonna lie, Bill, this ain't gonna make the cut at all. But if you're gonna put sicko mode, I'd rather play Drake and Future. That song,
No.
the beat track, the the one with the air singing.
I ain't never heard none one of they songs.
What about
You like Drake and Future?
What about BMF?
No, nah.
No.
No, Rick Ross. Rick Ross is all.
Oh, I got one.
What you got?
You don't want no problems.
Problem.
Ooh. You don't want no
I fuck with
problem with me. Be me with 50D. Nope. Okay.
Nah,
I actually like that one, Willie O. I do.
Yeah.
You got a point on it. Don't give
I
us
like
some.
no
Problem. You don't want to
problem.
be dead in the streets, mouth full of blood and your soul full of heat.
Hey.
Why you trying to act hard as hell when you know damn well you
All right, cool. So we got Set It Off. We got I Don't Like, Never Scared, Damn. Now
We didn't say damn.
we did say damn.
You said
Talking
that.
about Kendrick Lamar.
No.
Oh hell no.
We don't
Not
give
the
a
album.
damn. We don't give a fuck.
Hey.
Okay.
We got
On the secondary check.
we got Damn. We got Go Hard in the Paint. We got That's What's Up, Many Men, No Problem. So we got 3 left. Yeah, we got 3 left.
3?
You said set it off, right?
Who else
What,
can I
what about Kanye? And I think it's time for me to go hard.
I don't like that song.
That song clean.
That really is a good song for the
That
end
is.
too.
Song clean.
Bro,
That song
That's
is so
a good
clean.
song for the end, bro.
I think so, dog.
That song is so clean. I'll be forgetting about that song, but that song is clean. That's one of his. I ain't gonna say best songs, but that's one of his. It's up there.
That song, bro. When that song
Oh
come
shit,
on,
that's 9. That's 9 right there.
Hey, you ain't put no YB on there?
Nah, ain't nobody agree
I
to
don't
that.
feel. I don't feel like it fit.
Oh, how about this one?
No
You.
YB.
Hold on. What about
that is
this one?
crazy. No,
You.
boy. We
Bro,
going.
Nigga,
Don't
I would say
make me kill me.
We going to go fight a gorilla. You mean tell me now one young boy song?
Why boy
favorite song,
B made a song?
That's
shit.
Come on, bro.
I
Come
go,
on.
nigga. I go pick a Vaughn song.
Y'all, what about 8 Ball and
What song
MJG?
going up? What Vaughn song going over there? Oh, one YB. Because you pick a Vaughn song, I'm picking a YB song and go over there quick.
We can do the verses later. Don't worry about it.
No, I like that.
I step outside for that.
Hey, we still got
I'm the only one undefeated, nigga. I'm the only one can pick and choose. I'm the only one undefeated. But anyway,
Smooth cheated, man, when we had the
yes,
rain.
go sip your tea, nigga.
Uh,
Sip your tea, nigga.
Y'all put 9.
I come outside.
we said hate me now.
I said hate me now.
All right.
All right.
Bro,
I think that
even don't see that
make me kill.
So that's 10 right there. That's 10.
Motherfucking body in here.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
Hold
ain't no way
Hell no.
they didn't make that, bro.
on. Hey, for me, I'm putting you on that bitch, Smooth. Can't stop. I'm putting that bitch.
Oh, this nigga.
I'm putting that bitch.
Can't stop now.
Or
Can't
either,
stop.
I'm
the
like,
other side of trying.
what the fuck did you say?
I'm putting Can't Stop or either the other side of trying, bro. One of them on there for me.
What's Can't Stop?
That's off.
That's all my album, dog. Damn shame.
Who's saying that?
It's too late.
Who?
Smooth singing,
Baby,
nigga.
it's too late.
That's smooth
Mike
song.
Lowry.
Smooth song. Okay.
Mike Lowry.
Yeah, I gotta put
Oh
Can't
shit!
Stop.
If that's the case, I'm putting James Bond. That's my shit though.
Other side of
Oh
trying.
yeah, that's on now. That song is clean.
Well, that's who you gonna need to fight a
James
gorilla,
Bond
nigga.
murders. Murder.
I like that.
You don't have a sense of
A
urgency.
ride out song. I like that.
He's smooth like Bill. What
I like
that
Petey
shit
Pablo.
was smooth about?
You talking about you used to joke about that one part in the song.
What boy?
I can't remember. We was in Vegas or some shit.
That's one of your versions.
Damn. I quit. And what part? It was like, I cut my mama off, but she say negative. That was one thing. That was one part, and it was another one too, bro.
Some negative shit. What I forgot.
This nigga said he'll cut his mama off if he say negative shit. Nigga, don't say the wrong thing around smooth, nigga. This nigga mean
hey, nigga Kendrick said the same shit.
Yeah.
Everybody laughing. What do y'all want to tell you?
No, and it was crazy. Like he ain't tapped in, bro.
Yeah.
The same shit. Like 6 years later, and
hey,
everybody loved it.
Hey, smooth. Like he went tapped into Big Crit and found the rabbit hole. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Like he ain't steal from my boy, man.
Though, what's crazy about that Smooth is when he said that, I thought about your head with that shit.
Real shit. That's just let you nigga. That's just let nigga. You better not say no praise. I ain't gonna cut my mama, but nigga, you or whoever you are.
Oh, your shit ain't popping up on my shit no more.
That just show the extreme of what I'm willing to go to.
Hell yeah, that's the crazy part about that line, bro.
That shit gonna be in my head though. I gotta find out what he's making.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
It gotta be. Hold on, it ain't on lightweight. It ain't.
I'm looking for it. How you finding his shit? My shit ain't even popping up no more.
I gotta download it.
Boy, that shit beautiful. My boy got some of the song he don't even fucking know.
Hey, that little exercise forever. What's up? And that 10-17.
Oh, that's my favorite. I'm gonna say one of my favorites. That lyrical exercise.
You got it. With a nigga name that.
Oh, this right here.
They leaving y'all shareholders. They leaving y'all leftovers. You don't know you missing that next quarter. But I swag through the roof like the attic. Don't tell them niggas.
Tell them niggas playing traffic.
Yo, shit, copyright Smooth.
$250 million last week, man. That ain't off of rapping, either trapping or you trap.
Nigga, your shit on Apple, nigga. That shit might get the video might get flagged.
Oh yeah, that's it, Dink.
Still one. Oh, yeah.
I know street hustle, crazy how your family hates you when the street starts to love you. But things be the same thing.
What part was it though?
I can't remember, man.
I know it's this song. You know how I know it's this song though? Because I know this song came right out of the only way. Cause you know I used to love the only way shit, and I always remember your favorite song. You always, man, I gotta find that out.
This it.
The moment you about to die is really lonely for real. I know just how I feel. Tell it just how it is. So if you ever love me, girl, you gotta tell me right here. Cause this could be the last time I'm ever speaking on that. Tomorrow will never come. So we never sleeping on that. Trying to cover up the pain is a bad habit.
This ain't it, bro.
That ain't it. I don't know. We're gonna find that.
I know what you say. I know what you're talking about.
I know too. I just can't remember what it was.
You say it all the time, bro.
What is it? 412? I don't know. I'm finding that bit for the next podcast. Shit, that shit gonna kill me. Now I don't know that shit.
All right, so we got Set It Off. I'm gonna go through the team because I want to make this. I want to be able to make this a post right here. So we got Set It Off. Wait, I'm gonna preface it. Top 10 songs to whoop a gorilla ass. Oh, well, what was it? 100 verse 1. Set It Off. I Don't Like. Never Scared. Damn. You Can Hate Me Now. Now, this was a transition. I think this is a transition. That's What's Up. No Problem.
Baby, that's what's up.
That's Yo Gotti.
Okay.
Should I say the artist's name?
Yeah, I think you should.
All right, bet. All right, so we got the top 10 songs to beat a gorilla ass. We got Boosie, Set It Off. We got Chief Keef, I Don't Like. We got Never Scared by Bone Crusher and T.I. Damn, Young Bloods and Lil Jon. You got You Can Hate Me Now by Nas. Go Hard in the Paint by Waka. That's What's Up by Yo Gotti. You said what? What is it, nigga?
Nigga say Hard in the Paint by Serge Ibaka.
Hard in the Paint by Serge Ibaka. Nigga 3 from 4 from the field goal today.
50 Cent, Mini Man, No Problems, Lil Scrappy, and Go Hard by Kanye West and DJ Khaled.
Bro, look, I like the list, but I don't love the list. Ain't no way that bitch got made and not one YB song got on it.
It's crazy,
bro. If y'all don't take that damn
no,
Nas
honestly
out
though,
of
honestly, look, it's maybe more wilder that we're going to fight a gorilla and not playing Phil Collins either.
I agree with
that. That might be more wild than anything on this list, bro.
I keep talking about Phil Collins. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't want to say it, but like, bro, playing football, bro, like, and hearing that song, like, dog, it's the visiting team and the home team. They both looking at each other like, nigga, y'all finna die. Like, we ready to die. Like,
I get that. I totally get that. But if that's the case, shit, and number 10 put Sweet Caroline. Fuck out of here. Like, what are we fucking doing? No, man.
That's two different feelings.
Oh, man.
What about Hail Mary by Tupac?
I thought about that.
Bro,
like that.
That's like an outro song to me. That's like, nigga,
bro,
you dragging your homeboy. You dragging your homeboy by his leg.
Bro, take that Nas out. Take that Nas out and put YB Beam Effect. Like, that's amazing.
Just add it to the list. Add that one to number 10.
That's amazing that Nas made it over YB. That's crazy.
Saying, bro?
Oh, that song is classic.
You can hate me now. Do you not? I picture that song in my head right now. The nigga walking down the street with fucking a damn cross of fire behind his back. That's so crazy.
Like, yeah, so crazy.
It's so big. It's in motion picture movies.
Yeah,
Hate Me Now.
The production alone, that's it. Like really war movies though.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see if
it got a war sound to it.
Hey, mute me smooth. I can just see
it's so big.
And I get that feeling back.
The unknown.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Even the build up of it, like when Nas talking, like this is now, you know, and then the timpanis building up, and then the beat drop. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Dink. I'm trying to. All right, you good?
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm not. Oh, you trying to unmute? Hey, what it called? I forgot what it's called. Nas. What is?
Hate Me Now. That's the name of the song.
Hate Me Now. I'm thinking about it again. Like,
hey, I'm asking ChatGPT what they think about our 10 songs.
Hey, bro, I love your ChatGPT. I need to learn how to build mine.
Oh, mine's built. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that should be helping me out at work. Pause me.
What you mean built ChatGPT?
Yeah,
the more you talk
hey, you know what? The last song gotta be "I Don't Get Tired" by Kevin Gates, bro.
Oh,
it's over there, bro. Over with, buddy.
I don't get tired.
I don't get.
Hey, I'm about to play.
I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired.
That would be a
that Luca Brasi too. Yeah. That's a classic album. That bit might have no skips on it. That Luca Brasi too.
Yeah, right. For real. That nigga put out one then, boy.
Yeah. That's when I was like, dang, Kevin Gates.
I personally would put Yikes on there by Kanye West.
Look, I said ChatGPT rated 1 through 10. They're gonna say a 9.7. Shut your lies.
Talking about that. Hold on, you said that Yikes song,
bro.
That's all. That or Power,
bro.
I like that song a lot, but I don't know if that'll be ready for that.
Bro.
I like that song a lot though.
No, Smooth. No, bro.
What?
Hate Me? No, bro. Like, come on, y'all. That's a classic, but no, bro. Like, no.
That song is so tight.
Well,
we start talking that superpower mess at the end of the song.
You know Drake wrote that song, bro.
Yeah,
no way.
We gotta get out of that
song. That nigga Willie, yo, know that.
That's crazy. No, I did know that. That's crazy.
Yo, what? Hey, really, yo. I mean,
see, that's why I don't be like, man, these niggas is whatever, man.
But boy, I don't think Drake could have sung that bitch like Kanye did.
And see, that be the thing though. Like, I think that be the talent.
Huh?
You can give.
I don't call Yikes that Kanye wrote. Kanye rap.
Hey, bro. Back to the subject though, but
no, what that nigga said on that song, he said turn MTV to Smack DVD, huh? What did he say on that song? That line was
Turn
so
TMZ
funny.
to Smack DVD.
Man, that line was so crazy to me right there. You know,
Ooh.
niggas on TMZ, I mean, on Smack DVDs be talking reckless. So, you know, I thought that was funny to see him say that on TV.
Bro, look at all these people that collaborate on Kanye's this song. Yikes, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
This nigga got composers. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aubrey got song credit on here.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He got 14 people who got songwriter credits on that song, bro. Just that song alone.
Hey, Smooth.
What's up, bro?
So before you put that list out, can we all vote for us so we get one more round of taking one song off?
Man, hell nah, man.
Yeah.
Man, that song is not that hype, bro.
Bro, the segment already created, bro.
Oh, man, Gobble is tripping. How does that make before? I'd rather play this in a long time.
Can't stop now.
Hey, I got a fun topic for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather fly or go underwater?
You mean like in space or like go explore space or go in the sea?
Wait, some superhuman superpowers or something like
Nigga, you just sit there and yell to both of these niggas.
Oh no,
whatever.
Niggas say we talking about traveling.
I'd be afraid from both ends.
Yeah. Which one you talking about? Which one you talking about, nigga?
I fly. I'm scared of the water, bro.
Are you talking about like
you ain't no telling what you might meet in that air though? You go so far.
Go underwater, either or.
Like travel, or you talking about flying? I mean, superpower.
Like, would you rather just go like deep?
A superpower. You gotta have a superpower to do it, then.
To do either or. He ain't
I
saying
thought he was talking about
like I give you $30,000 worth of Southwest. You by yourself, nigga.
I thought he was talking about in the form of traveling.
No, I just saying you.
So the question is, would you rather fly into space or would you rather go underwater?
I'm going to
space. If you had one superpower, which would you rather go to?
I'm going to space.
I'm flying.
I ain't fucking with that water. I know it's on.
Bruh. I know it's some mess out there in space. You go far enough too.
In the iron, we some coast boys. That's crazy. That alone will tell you.
That's how I know.
That alone tell you.
That same thing in space though, Bill. You go too far, you don't know the fuck past the moon.
Man, ain't no telling what's out there.
You don't know what's on the moon. You ain't been there.
Like I see. This is how I look at it. I think when you talk about a body of when you talk about water, all right. I think about all the water that's housed on planet Earth. Okay. I mean, so maybe the ocean could possibly be just as vast as space, though. You never know.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
bro, y'all, hey, I was watching a video on YouTube yesterday talking about the Drake Passage, bro, and like that body of water, how ships just don't make it, and they had to open up that canal. So I don't know. I'm not sure if y'all know how it looked. The Drake Passage, it's all the way at the bottom of, damn, what is it? I don't know what landmass that is, but it's all the way south at the bottom of the fucking map of land. And that little area, that little triangle, where
the Bermuda Triangle.
That's what it's.
That's what I know exactly what you're talking about.
And look, them ships don't make it.
They don't make it's not just ships. It's airplanes.
Airplanes fly over that place, bro. Bro, they compasses start doing all type of weird stuff.
Yeah. I said it on the song. I said it's water. Float to Bermuda and your ship is sunken. That's what I was talking about. The Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, people like your ship has sunken. Bermuda. I was talking about the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay, I ain't catch that, bro.
Yes, nigga.
I kind of personally feel like that's what like all the intellect, all the like our being. I think it's kind of like connected to the water more than anything.
Yeah. Man, listen. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. If you read the first in the book of Genesis, it say, don't quote because I may mess it up, but it said when God created the heavens and earth, it said his spirit moved upon the face of the waters. that let you know water has been there since forever. So it's like
we 90% water, ain't we like 80% water?
something like that.
Look, check this out. Check this out. Yes, but check this out. I think it's more so like oxygen and O2 and like these natural gases because look, think about this. Man, it's so we probably gonna get spiritual here, but it's like God understand that water can be manipulated. Water can be put in a space where man can control it. Nigga, air and O2 is so vast is that you can't put a price on it. You can't cap it. You can't like it's the air, right? It's ozone. And oxygen is one of the only things if our bodies go without it for 30 seconds, bro, we will like die.
Yeah.
We can go for a long period of time without water.
So to that point, so a study just came out. I believe this was yesterday. We get most of our oxygen from the water.
Ooh. Damn.
That's crazy.
They've been telling us the trees.
Yeah. They sure have.
I gotta read this shit.
I promise you, it just came out. Look it up right now. It just came out like yesterday that we get most of our oxygen from the water.
Crazy.
I'm flying.
Still flying. Flying. The water is scary because
I think space is scary too, though, man.
Both scary, but I'm just saying.
Hey, too, you see how I'm looking at you?
Yeah, I'm already knowing why too. I ain't gonna put my down.
He like, man, that water, nigga.
hey, hold on. Speaking of space, did y'all hear about them people that earlier this year they got stuck in space?
Yeah.
They can't.
Man, hold on. Think about that. You just out there, man. That's some scary stuff, bro. You just floating in space, and then for months they trying to figure out how to get you back. Man, come on, bro. I've been had all type of anxiety attacks up there.
But you just gotta realize that the air is more common or maneuverable than the water to us.
Oh no, man.
Go to this. My mama. I'm checking my phone right now. My mama going to my cousin. Anyway, my mama on the plane now. So I'm checking, trying to see her ETA and stuff like that. Now, you know how high a plane go, bro?
Yeah, you can do
like 30,000 feet or something like that.
All right, now reverse that to the water.
You can't do that in the water.
Yeah.
That's my point. You feel me?
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel like on a spiritual level, like it's a reason why like them niggas like collapsed. Soon as like they started trying to go down.
Yeah.
Better stop playing.
Ain't no telling what's down there too. And it's like something in the Bible where it say the Leviathan. Have you ever heard of that creature? Supposed to be so big that it's housed in the ocean. But it's supposed to be like one of God's like biggest creatures ever. Like, but it's like a sea monster or something.
Like we can explore we can explore all these planets. Niggas exploring Mars. But niggas cannot explore the depths of the ocean.
Even think about that little incident that happened not too long ago where them folks tried to go. I guess they tried to go down to see the Titanic. And I guess they said it imploded. Wow, man.
Nigga, that is fuck all the other shit we talking about. Nigga, that's money.
That's insane.
Money. That we think that cross every language barrier there is. They even. Oh,
the money don't matter.
Water, that's different. This not currency. This water.
like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos you can go in the air, nigga. You can go fly everywhere you want.
Yeah. See your girlfriend up there.
And then tell her what kind of animals.
She don't need no prior prerequisites or nothing. No. We got the air.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why, like, when they be trying to say that, you go to them hotels, they got the underwater rooms and stuff. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I can see that, but it doesn't fly though.
That shit fly, but boy, that bitch done.
Crazy, bro.
Some shit don't even sound right, bro. But like,
you're done. You're done.
Hey, did y'all? Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Well,
I was asking Bip, did he see it?
Go see what? No, oh yeah, I saw the report where it said oxygen. With studies showing that oxygen starting to come mostly from the oceans now.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy. That is
on that phone. Open that phone up. Let's see. Did you look that shit?
Boy, the hat clean.
Nigga show a black screen. Yeah, and said the same shit Smooth said. Yeah, I seen that where it said that the ocean give up.
Nah,
That boy
it
looking
showed
up a
up, bro.
salmon recipe.
But you know,
Look shit up at your ass.
nah, I saw it. Hey, but look, check me out, bro. The oceans, they be finding ponds underneath in water, right? They be have like little pockets and places where
Yeah.
you can go and walk in underwater, bro. Have y'all seen that?
Yeah. I done seen that.
That shit is crazy, bro. And then they also finding that there are oceans, I mean not oceans, but like masses of land that are underneath Earth's crust too, like little forests. Like, bro, you don't know what's up there.
I'm flying.
So like they got like Jeremy Corbell, like the UFO guy, like a lot of the UFO sightings that like people have been seeing, like a lot of people say that they come from the ocean first.
Yeah, nah, I'm straight.
Nah, hey,
I'm screwed,
y'all know
bro.
it was a real alien sighting in Pascagoula. Speaking of that, UFOs.
Real?
Yes, look
Oh,
it up,
you
nigga.
You talking about like years ago, right?
Yeah, and not only that, I just recently found out that a long time ago they found like a big skeleton of a giant, like of an abnormal size in Pascagoula, niggas.
Oh,
If you don't
that's why
believe me,
did
you
Them
can
niggas
look it up.
found me. Them niggas found me.
come on, man.
Abnormal skeleton.
I'm telling y'all, man, it be some weird stuff going on in Pascagoula, bro.
I can
Damn, I know. I don't think I ever knew
We're
that.
still going on Pascagoula, bro.
Or I'm gonna say Pascagoula has a weird history of things happening. I'm gonna put
It's
it
some
that way.
interesting history.
Some interesting history that has happened in the past.
I don't think I ever knew that. How long has
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, they got it. Like, bro, you go to the library. I don't know why, but I started going to the library, bro. They renovating that bitch now. But like, it's like if you look it up, bro, they got the. I think one of them died. I think the second one recently died. But nah, they were like kind of on the
It was on the
if it
news
was
and everything.
if it
What
was
was on the
nowadays,
news?
no, say if it was nowadays, they'll be on their podcast run or tell them, oh yeah, we really experienced it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and it
It's some
wasn't taking it. It
Wait,
wasn't
hold
taking it
on,
like
hold
that.
on.
It
Who
was
was on
two
the
niggas. It was two niggas, not niggas. It was two white
Two
dudes
white
in
guys.
Pascagoula, and they was saying that they got abducted by aliens out there in Pascagoula, and the police had interviewed them, and they couldn't quite put a finger on it, but they was like something definitely happened to these guys. It's like it was on the news. This is a real thing.
Bro. And basically, like if X-Files was real, them whatever branch or whatever they from, they
Yeah.
came to investigate.
I bet you ain't gonna have no stories like that in Jackson.
Hell no, they still trying to get a bridge put back together in Jackson, nigga. That's the
Nigga,
shit.
ain't no why don't no aliens come visit no niggas, boy?
Man, we
Yeah,
ain't gonna put
nah,
ourselves in that
man.
situation.
You said what?
We ain't
They
putting
wouldn't come to
ourselves in
Gula
that
now.
situation.
Hey, I was watching this movie Paul on Netflix the other day. That shit was funny as hell.
You said pause.
Yeah, Paul.
Paul,
I ain't never seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
the alien on
I can't.
Y'all want me to read the
Paul.
story?
Yeah, read
Yeah,
it, bro.
Yeah, read it.
yeah.
What story?
Alright, so
The shit?
yeah, so it says alleged abduction. On the evening of October 11, 1973, 42-year-old Charles Hickson and 19-year-old Calvin Parker told Jackson County, Mississippi Sheriff's Office they were fishing off a pier on the west bank of the Pascagoula River in Mississippi when they heard whizzing sound, saw two flashing blue lights, and observed an oval-shaped object. The same shit they be talking about today. Well, damn, well, I lost my spot. 30 to 40 feet across and 8 to 10 feet high. Parker and Hickson claimed they were conscious but paralyzed while tree creatures with robotic slit mouths and crab-like pincers took them aboard the object and subject them to examination. Now that sound like a damn sci-fi movie right there.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, boy. They saying that really happened to them boys, man.
Damn.
I've known about this for like years, bro.
I don't think I ever heard this story.
Yeah,
At first it
I
sounded
I,
stupid. At
I
first it
found
probably
it.
sounded like it as it sounded to you. But over the years, it's like Yeah, no, it's documented. They went.
Yeah, it was
It's
documented.
it's much like now. Wait,
Like 2 years ago, a year ago or so, that shit was big in the U.S. government by them aliens.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not. The UFO thing is, I understand that, but like actually saying like they got abducted.
yeah. And see
getting it
how
past
I
little
found
places.
out about it was I used to be into this. I was into this show real bad. It's called Ancient Aliens, and they was just talking. It was an episode where they was talking about alien abductions, and they didn't say Pascagoula, Mississippi, but they was doing a transition period to where they was showing like newspapers and like old newspapers and stuff, but they was transitioning to another scene. And I seen Pascagoula MS on there, and I had paused it. I said, "What?" And I looked at it. It said two guys, alien abduction, Pascagoula, Mississippi. So yeah, I'm like, that's where I'm from. So that's when I got on Google and I looked it up, and sure enough, that's what it was. And they say they found some years ago they found like some Nephilim bones or something like that buried in out there in Pascagoula somewhere.
Mm,
Damn,
damn. So
crazy.
they say the
That shit,
dude he
man, shit
refused
crazy.
to take a polygraph. So at that point they said it was a hoax.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
That nigga was scared shitless.
I
But you
don't
know
know
what?
No, bro.
That nigga
You
was
know what?
scared.
It's crazy because military men be confirming stories
that.
about being out on naval bases
You
and
know they ain't crazy.
Oh yeah,
and
nah, it's a guy today. Some guy he worked with the Pentagon, and he was saying like they need to start declassifying these files and stuff like that. I just think it's interesting. I just think it's
It
interesting,
is
like how
interesting.
we can't.
They
I just not. I don't. I think to me, like the part is interesting is like we can't really do nothing with water. I think that's like to me that's the crazy part.
can't. Yeah,
And
it's only
piggybacking
so
off
far you can go.
in between the water shit and like the I guess the army military shit.
And then like
Pascagoula's
how
a
y'all talk about the
Gula
Bermuda Triangle.
Gula a top 10 air to attack if it was ever a war because how big the shipyard is.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
Navy is one of the biggest shipyards in America. I think it's either one or two.
it is the
Yeah,
biggest.
yeah,
Well, it's the big. I ain't think y'all niggas gonna believe me,
It's America's biggest producer of ships
hmm
of battleships.
Right.
yeah.
bro. So the shit makes sense from that point,
Chevron.
and that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
But
crazy.
it's
Chevron
just
like
Pascagoula so small, bro.
Speaking of water, have y'all ever heard about this job where it's like maintaining a lighthouse and it pays 1.2 million a year, but the thing is the lighthouse is in such a remote area. This is why the job is so high. It's in such a remote area in the middle of the ocean. It's basically scary. You're out there by yourself at months, like for months at a time, like with no communication. You're living in this lighthouse, and you
Yeah,
basically maintain it or whatever. But the job pays 1.2 million a year. I heard about it on the
$1.2 million ain't a lot. I mean, it's a lot,
Yeah.
but it ain't not for
Now
that.
I don't think it's probably not worth that job though.
You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
if I'm out there, who's
It's
I'm out there
called
by myself.
you out
Wait,
there
wait,
by yourself. You're like there's no,
no
and they check on
communication
you. It's they check on you every
for
few
how
months.
long?
Like it's called the zooming. Y'all can look at it. It's called the zooming lighthouse. It's like in the middle of the ocean. It's in a
Well, that
very
shit sound
remote area.
that shit sound like I'm never getting paid. They just need somebody to. That's like a movie. Hey
Gotcha.
man, hey, wait, we gon' get
Hey, but it is a movie though. It is a movie. That's what I was just thinking of. It's a
For
movie.
it.
real?
Just a movie just came out. It just came
Yeah,
out,
The
right?
Gorge.
Look,
The
The
Gorge.
guard, the
Yeah.
four, yeah. That's the same
Dang,
shit,
that's
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
That
and
might have been what it was based off of the
that
post.
ain't it. That ain't the gore, but I know I've seen that movie too. So they got a YouTube
Yeah, it's
something
just
called
similar. It's a similar
It's
situation.
simple, like, bro,
uh,
nigga.
Overnight in
The
the
Gore.
world's most dangerous lighthouse.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like crazy dangerous out there. Like where the water be like towering over the thing, and
With
again,
a
you out
lighthouse.
there for months
So
at
what
a
the fuck is
time.
that? What's the point of the lighthouse?
Right. Like who
Well, I think
shit's
what
going on?
their job is to like
And it's real, right?
it's like to help steer ships away. I don't know. I forget what the job consists of, but
He the
it's
only
a
person
job
work
that's
there.
huh?
He the only person work there.
Yeah, you would be the only person that would be there. It's nobody but you. according to the job that I saw.
No,
But
that's
it's the Zoomin Lighthouse. It's the Zoom. You can look it up. It says it's an annual salary of 1.2 million for the brave soul willing to guard the Zoomin Lighthouse on Brittany coast of France. So yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to be like basically one of the most dangerous jobs ever.
that's insane, bro.
They say the point of a lighthouse is to serve a navigational aid and warning signal for ships, specifically.
That's what's supposed to be. Yeah.
Mark dangerous coastlines, reef rocks, and shoals to prevent shipwrecks. Indicate safe entry points to harbors or ports. Help vessels determine their location along the coast, especially for GPS. Provided visible light and audible foghorn signal to guide ships in poor visibility conditions like a fog or storm. In short, lighthouse helps ships avoid danger and find their way safe.
No. But are you talking about lighthouses in general or this lighthouse?
Oh, I was just talking about lighthouse in general.
Yeah, in general.
What's the name of that lighthouse?
It says, okay, so that one, it's the Zoomin. Damn, this report actually say 3.6 million a year. But it's called hold on. Well, the one I'm looking at now is called at the legendary Lighthouse of Alexandria.
All I need to know.
Type in Lighthouse of Alexandria.
Type it. They recruit
I already know.
And they said they offer 3.6 million a year to keep this light on. The role, while seemingly simple, is believed to involve extreme isolation and harsh sea conditions, making it the most avoided high-paying jobs in the world. And they got a lighthouse just like it's in the middle of the ocean.
Hey, Willie, stop looking up, bro. They finna start recruiting this nigga tomorrow, boy.
Hey, I don't know though. Them real M's though.
Hey, so hold on.
That you can't spell.
So can you have a set like?
It don't go into the details. I'm sure you. I don't even. Again, you got to remember you're in a remote area of the world one of the most remote areas. So your phone
they
probably
said no communication.
Yeah, it says extreme isolation and harsh sea conditions, making it.
If you got paid every 2 weeks, bro, with this job at 3.6 million, your bi-weekly paycheck would be $138,461.
I worked that bit for 2
bi-weekly. Think about that though. That's some money, nigga.
I mean, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I realize, and this ain't nowhere near close to 3.2, but
man,
fuck what Drake said when he talk about money is everything. I know he was just rapping, but money really ain't everything. I'm not working hard for no money.
Man, this is insane, bro. Then when I look at the picture in the middle of the ocean, I get an eerie feeling about it.
All right, send it to the group message.
All right.
How do you get out there? Like, do you go? I mean, do you have?
Bro, this sounds just like the Gorge, bro.
Nigga, they drop you off without a ride back until they come pick you up.
They gonna get you out there, and on payday you dead, and the next nigga.
That's the movie. That's the Gorge.
You ain't getting paid.
It's probably like some direct deposit stuff.
He said it wasn't like the Gorge. That's exactly like the Gorge.
Exactly like the Gorge.
Nigga ain't gonna know you gone.
Hey, look.
It's another nigga out there, but don't talk to him.
Bill, he downplayed it because he don't know what the fuck them niggas actually watching out there.
Thanks.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Nigga watching they death. That's what they watching.
Like shit, it might be some shit out there.
Might be.
We might be talking about you know how we talking about the ocean and aliens and shit. Nigga, he might be out there bitch watching.
Yeah,
I mean, I boy, look at this picture, man. Wait.
Nigga, why you
everybody take a
why you think them niggas hiring, nigga?
Bro,
Dink, look at the picture, bro.
Oh hell no.
All right,
bro. I damn near think about throwing up looking at it.
Hey, y'all got me fucked up. Ain't no 3.2 million worth of it.
Hold on. Who the fuck did that?
Hey, they said one of them that they was paying,
bro.
One of them that they was paying to maintain the lighthouse. They said that bit collapsed.
No shit.
Yeah, that's why they hiring, nigga.
But I want to know how the fuck they build this thing and stick it out there. Like what? I got so many questions, bro.
All right, bro. Like how they land?
I get scared thinking about it.
Hey, look, this don't make.
How they get the nigga that's there to leave?
That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, what is them shits? The pyramids make more sense than this.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what you could go on YouTube. Cause I just be bored sometimes. I be typing in stuff like most remote areas of the
Oh,
world.
you
Man,
gonna be
you'll
perfect for
find
this
some
job, man.
stuff.
Hey,
Hey,
you need to go apply
that
then.
advice?
If your ass
Most
thought about
remote.
you that boy, you need to go apply.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
I
For
was
this
listening
job.
to
This
real
for a
estate guy.
bored
Nah,
nigga,
bro. I,
bro.
I ain't got the heart to do that. I ain't even gonna lie to
Hey,
you.
Now
I
he
ain't gonna
ain't
do
doing
it.
now
how the
he
fuck
ain't
they
doing
fly the
to.
Statue of Liberty over this bitch?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now he
That's
ain't bored to.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. How do you forget that big ass statue over here, bro? Like France
Yeah.
ain't get that shit to us, nigga. I don't know. I don't give a fuck
Could
who.
built that shit, man.
Right, man. Get the fuck. That shit was not gifted to us. That was
Motherfuckers gifted us the rights to do it.
Right, right,
right.
right.
Hey, this funny, but
Yeah, here go
it's
the
like just like you
crown.
can
Here
buy.
go the
So
instructions, nigga.
look. So for my 23rd birthday, there's this website where you can buy stars or buy planets in the sky.
I'm
So,
in there.
so look, check me out, bro. Check me out. Man, Sarah, she bought me a nice star, bro. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. And then I started thinking,
Our
like, who the fuck give authority to buy a fucking star?
Man, hey,
I'm like,
humans got a lot of audacity, bro. We we
nigga, whole
we got
colonizer,
a
bro.
whole we got a lot of audacity to it's
bro,
just stuff we be doing, bro.
bro,
Hey,
Like,
That's
Y'all
yours,
hey,
bro.
almost
I
caught a
can't even
cramp,
tell. I
dog.
can't
we
even
bro,
complete
we
this
got a
song.
lot of audacity when it comes to stuff. Like,
bro,
it's just, I'm like, bro,
bro. When I tell you, bro, I'm like, this bitch got paperwork and everything. I'm like, wait, hold up. Hey, who the fuck
Imagine,
did you buy this?
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga.
imagine, nigga, imagine, nigga, get on your property,
Selling
bro.
stars,
What you
nigga.
gonna do, Bill? A nigga go visit your property.
like,
What you gonna
bro,
do,
think
Bill?
about that.
Hold on now,
Who
they
thought?
Bill,
Who
Who
Bill.
did you
thinks
buy
that
this
they can
stuff from,
sell a
bro?
star?
Who
You
on
get what
my
I'm
star, nigga? Who's on
Hey,
my
you,
star,
hey,
nigga?
man,
Bro,
I need y'all to
bro,
evacuate, bro.
Nigga, I'm
like?
looking at this nigga build star right now. What the fuck he gonna do?
I got a star, bro. I got a fucking star, bro.
They
That's
got a star in
wild,
space
man.
before
I
Hollywood,
thought that was
bro.
the coolest shit ever, dog. And I just like, man, who fucking putting
Big
taxes on
Dipper.
stars? Like,
Nigga putting prices on
Probably niggas like what's that nigga name? That nigga who fly into space and Mars and stuff. Y'all know the rich
Elon.
nigga. Yeah, him. Yeah. These days, while we playing, we about to be a multi-planet people. They really up there preparing for like, what I'm saying, humans to like depart from Earth. But I think God to intervene before something like that happened personally. But again, I don't
Why
know.
you think
But
that
what do
though?
I know? Huh?
I said, why you think that?
Man, I kind of think about since you asked, I kind of think about that story in the Bible. Where we as humans we tried to build the Tower of Babylon, where or the Tower of Babel, not Babylon, Babel, where I guess they was trying to. Well, it kind of expand. It talk about it in Genesis, but in the book of Jashir, it kind of go into it a little more. Talks about how humans they just was so arrogant, they just felt like they can just go into God's space, and basically they was trying to take it over. And basically it just got knocked down, and that's how we got all these different languages, because at one time we was on supposedly on one language, but because that happened, what I'm saying, God scattered us all and then made different languages. So I kind of see that as something similar, where what I'm saying, we kind of like I kind of see like if God housed us here or put us here, or if this is where we're supposed to be, like if we jump in the planet or planet and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't
Christian
know.
Science and shit.
Mhm.
I think we stepping beyond our means. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I see
no,
it.
no,
But
I don't think that either, though. I think that this is a vast planet. This is a vast planet, man. And I think that, we're put on here to explore. We're put on here to learn. We're put on
Yeah.
here to and that's why we have these intricate thoughts. I think that's the purpose of it.
mhm.
We are thinking creatures. Like he put us here he
Conscious.
put us here
Yeah.
to think. We conscious, right? So
Mhm.
I think that we doing exactly what God's planned us to do.
And that's why I was gonna say to Will. I leave that stuff like a lot of stuff me and Bill were talking earlier. And there's another thing that I leave alone, Bill, is messing with how people think, as in saying because like you saying that I think we're going against our means or going against God. we are in the image of likeness of him.
Mm.
So, and I just, so a lot of stuff, that's why I don't comment on, because you just never, like, even like, because I used to be the person, like, I couldn't laugh at Family Guy jokes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, we never make fun of God or something, but then somebody used the defense, well, they do make us in the image of him. He gave us a humor. Even Eddie Murphy said, I mean, not Eddie Murphy, Eddie, what's the comedian name?
Eddie Murphy.
Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
He was saying like he gave us a sense of humor. So he gave us a mind to think, because we only use like what 3% of the brain.
I think it's like what 10.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
He gave that to us.
But why do you think? Hold on. But see that bringing that up. Why do you think we only can use 10% of our minds though? And we already doing all this.
No, that ain't. We can't use only 10% of our brain. That's only what we use.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying
no, he's saying why we can't. I'm telling him it's not that we can't. It's just that's what we do. It ain't unheard that somebody's using a great amount of their brain. Like very high intelligent intellectuals use more than 10% of their brain. So it ain't nothing that you can't. It's just,
what if that's just what they telling us?
I mean, once again, that's why I don't. That's why I don't talk. That's why I don't get into conspiracy theories.
Because I mean, that's just like that just like goes back to the study that tell us like, because I always thought about this, like they like tell us that like your oxygen come from trees. But I always push back on that because it's like, well, shit, they cutting all the goddamn trees down. Like, shit, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It seems like we'll be in trouble then if they, yeah. Hey, did y'all hear about this at the beginning of the year though? That an asteroid might be on collision with Earth.
Nah,
let's stay on topic.
Oh, my bad.
About half us in that bitch scared, boy.
I think it's like it goes to the point where like they feel like they can only tell us what we can handle.
I think so too. I think so that too.
Like what Dink said, intellectuals, just like a nigga like Bron, that nigga using more than 10%, bro. Like it's certain just to tap in, like humans can fly, or just like they say if you get in a car wreck, why the drunk driver most of the times be the only person that live. Motherfucker not using. He's not reacting.
That's what
I letting go. Or if you sleep during a car crash,
maybe go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. You react like you're just natural shit instead of you. Because if you control it, you gonna fuck it up, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
What's thinking?
I think intuition is there's that 100 and I'm sorry, that 90% that they ain't telling you about. I think it's more so of you just letting go and letting the universe or letting God guide you. And that's why meditation is so important. That's why getting into who you are as a person is like just connecting with that part of yourself, because your brain it's just a muscle, just like the bicep or a quad. But the intuition, like the person that's thinking inside of this, like that person is limitless. You know what I'm saying? Like that part of us is limitless. And like this neuroscientist was on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about that recently, like remote viewing. This was he worked with this guy, particular guy worked with the CIA, and they were doing in the 70s was like locking people in a room pretty much and doing these experiments and say, hey, this man just went somewhere, and they was teaching them these strategies or to how to get in this state to where they was able to see and describe where these people were. So much so they got so good at it to the point where they were able to find certain planes and shipwrecks from this remote viewing technology, remote viewing teaching. And bro, that just show you that like we are limitless as people. Like this quantum entanglement shit also that people be talking about, where they showing that neurons from distances, it don't matter how far time and space is of a distance, our brains can manipulate neurons from vast places of the world. You know what I'm saying? He's just finding out how to tap into it. So, man, we limitless.
That's what stop us a lot of times? Morality.
You said morality?
Yeah.
Yeah.
just what we're trained to and not to. Like a soldier is trained to
Thanos versus
uh
the Avengers.
yeah,
Yeah.
behind any lines. I don't care who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just it's no way. Just, y'all watch The Wire, right? How Omar got killed in the sense. It went by. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just what we're trained to. It don't matter what you are. You're human.
Yeah.
Morality. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I get it. But that's why I like even when these conversations, that's why I kind of fall back because I don't care for conspiracies. I don't care for deep. I don't want to say I don't care for deep thought because I do, but I never indulge in arguments that I can never get the answer for other than sports, of course. But far as like you saying, is it an alien? I won't put it past it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so much stuff that you can't do, regardless of what you know or what you don't know. It's just kind of like it's you thinking, but then it's like,
Well, I think you're attaching it to fear, though. I don't think.
it's definitely fear. I'm
Yeah,
scared
yeah,
of
yeah.
shit.
I
I'm
don't
scared of shit.
like me. My brother, he had called me maybe like 2, 3 years ago, and he had seen like when them damn balloons and shit was in there, and he was like, "Man, what you think going on?" I said, "I don't
Balloons.
know, bro." I said, I kind of see it
Hey,
like
smooth. What balloons and shit?
you remember like them spy balloons
The
that was shooting out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I kind of see a lot of stuff as like to me it just a lot of it's like confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like this is bigger. this is way bigger than
Right.
what we think. And I think that's a good thing to know. Like, this is not it as we like a lot of us are taught and believe. Like, hey, like this is it. You know what I'm saying? You got one life. Well, technically, that's not true. If there's other shit going on,
Yeah,
like,
man, it's probably all
hey,
type of
bro,
mess
we
going
we
that's just
on.
like that's kind of
we
like.
for sure go ahead.
Yeah, that's just like the interesting part. I think it's just a curious piece of like, okay, well, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Like
we
you're a
are
part of something
connected.
greater.
We are connected to something way bigger and greater. We just don't understand it.
And we for sure little bro them. We little bro them for sure. If the government had to wait for COVID to like a mass scare, to hit to admit while we were distracted that
Mm.
aliens and UFOs was real.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers was out here didn't want to cough in public, want to type shit,
Yeah.
and they disclosed their information during that. Nobody batted an eye because we were so focused on other
Oh,
shit going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If it was a clear year, yeah,
Clear
aliens
mind,
real,
clear
UFOs
head.
real. If nothing was else going on, that would have been plastered on the news. You feel me? I guess it wasn't no easy way to tell us, but like we gotta be a little bro to them because they understand us. They not attacking us for real. I ain't seen it.
You know why I
They
always
know they know we not tapped into our full potential type shit,
Yeah,
and we're not
yeah.
no threat
And
to them.
I always wonder though, but I always wonder like who is them though? Like everybody always say government in the big picture, everybody get a bald white man with a suit on. Like who is this?
I
Like
think when
Nah, there's
I
some niggas been there too.
Let Billy Clarkson tell Billy.
Billy, I know you're talking about Billy Carson. Is that nah? I'm thinking about the
I
nigga from
think Billy
TRL.
Carson. Billy
Yeah.
Carson.
Oh, I said it right then.
Yeah, so he kind of like at one point he was just saying like, he was just saying like the people like it's all interesting, man, because like he was like he kind of said like if you ever heard like the Anunnaki people and all that type of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like humans are we're really like cursed. Like we were not even we like the throwaway, you know what I'm saying, of what was supposed to happen and what the case may be. We the throwaway. And then like the people that we so-called call God, like are not even really gods. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's levels to it. So he was like, if we think that what we think is God come down here and like, oh, that's God. And like, nigga, he like saying like, nigga, that ain't even God. That's not the real God. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Colin, I can't even say it. I had a joke, but I can't even say it.
yeah.
Basically saying like, I make a man go get us some funnies, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was just, but it's just, it's all interesting. I take everything with a grain of salt first and
Have
foremost.
y'all ever watched the show Watchmen?
Yeah.
I heard of it. Y'all know you're talking about.
I
I
think
ain't
that
watched that.
like this topic made me kind of think about that.
Yeah, on not Lovecraft Country, but a man, the man above,
What you talking about yes,
the man
yeah,
above.
yes.
Now
Hey,
that's a good show.
I
That's a
forgot. I
good
actually
show.
forgot what it was about now. Damn.
Yeah.
Watchmen. Is it a show or y'all just said 2 different shows? Or
No, we talking about 3 different shows. He talking about the Watchmen, Lovecraft Country, and then it's another one called A Man Above.
Oh,
And they basically like about black superheroes and shit like that.
well, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All three. Oh, yeah, all three. Okay, bad.
Yeah, but this nigga Dink, he ain't even watched Sinners yet.
I watched Sinners yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen it.
I need to leave.
Went on me a little.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. But I told you why I didn't watch it though.
Hey, Dean, I was actually with you. I was out and for the same exact reason.
You gotta see
but when
it.
I went and seen it, man, I actually
Hold
I try to.
Hello, T. Why I didn't go see it? I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I'm trying
No,
to see
okay. I'm assuming that you didn't want to see it because it may have like a demonic element to it. Is from
that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So I heard Lecrae said it wasn't nothing like that, and then I heard others.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm going to see it is because it's a Michael B. Jordan movie, even though he's not Christian or whatever. I don't really care for that. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But they were just saying because some people were saying it was demonic, and some people saying like Smooth said it ain't demonic, whatever. So I'm like, let's see, I can go see it for myself. Even Dr. Umar said it wasn't demonic.
Nah, it's not demonic. It's not. Don't think it's
Mike said it wasn't Christian.
I would say.
Nah, go ahead.
I would say if you are a person who's trying to get right, or I think it exposes a lot of things. Like for instance, and like for me, I'm just speaking from my personal experience. A lot of times, I personally
don't tell me a scene.
I'm not gonna tell you a scene, but I'm gonna kind of give you an idea of what may be going on. All right, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of it has to do with music, and me personally, I kind of it helped open my eyes to some things, although it's fictional. I personally like think about like me, trying to get closer to, God and, being right, 100% like holiness and all that stuff, right? So I personally struggle or question myself like, dang, with music, like, dang, can I do this? Should I be doing this? What am I listening to? What am I watching? Stuff like that. It's like it's becoming a constant thing now. Right. So at one time I was like, man, I'm not really doing nothing, like I'm just like it's expression. But then in the movie, it kind of helped me a little bit recognize, like, although like it's a character in the movie, he's really good at music, but he's like, because of the type of music he was playing, of course he got a dad in there that's trying to steer him from music. His guitar was basically could be seen as a tool for the devil, in which case it started attracting lower spirits, which he kind of got engulfed in because he didn't. At the end, you see that he goes another path with his music. And I'm trying not to, but it's so much. It's so many. It's a bunch of things going on in there,
bro.
Huh?
That's why I told you if you're gonna say it, I'll step out.
I don't want to give it away to it, but it's not just that. It's so many other things. Like it really just had my mind turning. Like, I can kind of see how things can be. How you can say, man, I'm not really doing nothing. I'm just trying to express myself. But
no cap. I agree. I believe demons in music and stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta see it, man. It really had me thinking about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It really did.
I'm definitely going to see it. I'm not going by my damn self.
Yeah, it ain't scary like that. It's not.
That thing said thriller.
Yeah, it's a thriller. That's what it is. When I see thriller and horror are two different things.
I seen it yesterday. Say horror on the ticket about.
It's a thriller.
It's not really a horror though.
If that bitch just don't say suspense, that bitch gonna have a partner with me.
I personally
thriller and horror.
What you think?
The movie was, man, that shit was. I fuck with it. I seen the reviews of how like hyped the reviews, and then I saw, man, y'all hyped the show too much. Da-da. So I'm
That's
go.
what it is. Yeah.
So I was going in like just,
It
you know
meet
what
the
I'm
hype.
saying?
It met the hype.
Mm-mm. Nah, I get it.
No, I'm saying it didn't meet the hype. It wasn't like was it like LeBron James like overwhelming the hype, or was it more like Andrew Wiggins hype?
Or Jason.
Also, what I seen, that just it was going out. Really, the hype was the numbers, and it was
Yeah.
like, man, this is really like a black movie. It don't really, it's not. It don't really hit you as a black movie, but it hits you as a black movie, and it
Yeah.
was good though, all the way
It
through. And it
was
was like,
good. My bad.
I get the fact where people want to like see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Lex said she won't see it again.
you said what?
Lex said she won't see it again. No, she did. No, she did. Yes, she did. She did say she'll go see it again because she was talking about she won't go with me. She said,
Yeah.
I want to see it again.
Yeah, I actually do want to
I
go
go
see
see
it
it
again. To
again.
me, that's not a movie you can't watch just once because it's like to me, I think it's so much going on. It's again, it's a fictional movie, it is, but I think it got so many deep themes in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I
thought
don't
it
know, a
was.
lot of stuff had
It don't
resonated with me personally. You know what
it
I'm
don't fit
saying?
the it don't
I'm
fit
at,
the fictional theme though. It don't
yeah,
fit the
you know,
fictional.
Yeah, yeah,
Black
yeah.
Panther kind of do more so than this.
I've been
It
fixing lately. I've been kind of thinking about the duality of just smoking stacks and like that being one person, but it's just displaying his consciousness in the other, or his alter
Smoking snack.
ego.
That's Buddy.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, yeah.
And
That's
showing
definitely
for
that's
me,
definitely
All right,
one.
let me know when y'all finish talking about it.
yeah,
That's definitely one person.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's like it got to be one person, bro. And it's just he just kind of that movie, bro. It make you think in so many
It
ways.
do, it do.
It
Hit you
got the
on.
history in it. Well, even with how they had the Asians coming in and moving in the black community and being a barrier for like or being pretty much our savior in that sense because white people really weren't selling us any like quality goods or whatever. But Asian people was able to come in and corner the market where they was able to tap. See, even if you notice in the movie, like I think I saw this on the review too, that the Asians had two stores, one where the man was working, and then
Mm-hmm.
when the
His
lady
wife
left,
was working. Yeah, I
right,
saw that.
in the first store there was nothing but white people in there.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but in
Yeah, I ain't see
the
that.
she
Yeah.
walked in, the one where Stacks was when she came
Oh,
and
yeah.
cooked, that was the black store.
Hmm.
So even and I've seen a documentary or a little clip of a documentary talking about how Asian people were able to come in and fill that need or that gap, and they sold the white people and they sold the black people, and they was able to make a killing, bro. You
And
know,
then even at the end of the story, it was still. I guess it was needed, but it wasn't like it
mm-hmm.
wasn't us. They still showed, hey, bro, they not. It's a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot going on in that movie, man. That to me, that's
What you
again,
thought?
I said that's not something you're supposed to just watch once. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on in that movie, man, and it was really put together, really good. I think Michael B. Jordan, just kind of like just
That
going
nigga
off
like
the first
smooth, by the
look,
way.
he had to have been a challenging role. You know what I'm saying? Just don't going back and forth, playing two characters like that, and
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see go to the
Hey,
Oscars
sidebar, you know the cuz
this year.
that stand in, his stand in, he from here.
I didn't even know he had a
who?
stand-in.
Yeah, that's so you know so he looking at him. He can't, you know what I'm saying?
That's a dope movie, man.
Yeah.
I like how they kind of tried to make the connection between like
I might need
like
to
with
check that out, huh, too.
Yeah,
What'd you say,
that's
Willie?
why.
oh,
That's why,
I was
nigga.
just saying like I like how they tried to make the connection of like music not only from this the music that Sammy was playing, and then they connected it to like how hip hop with hip hop of today, and then everything else in between that. You know what I'm saying? Like with the I don't know if y'all saw that part.
Yeah,
You know
When
it.
that was an interesting part.
Yeah, go
yeah, like
ahead.
it made me feel like dang like even what Sammy was doing, it ain't no different from, again, I was kind of more relating it on a spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? But, like with Sammy, dad was like, uh, basically, don't be out there, singing and shucking and jiving for the devil. You know what I'm saying? So if you kind of take, if you replace Sammy's guitar, you could play Sammy's guitar with a rapper's microphone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, we ain't really no different from, all the things, I'm having a hard time articulating it, but it's really, it kind of made me see the similarities and everything. Like, I don't know, man.
So
Yeah,
into my
you on brand with it, bro.
Yeah,
But I
but I
also
think
I feel like that relates to the church too.
yeah, that's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
yeah.
Like I feel like I kind of feel like, his dad wasn't like giving him the best of love or like giving him the best of route to accept religion. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So like it's not like I think his dad was forcing religion on him.
Yeah,
Know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
like in a way, a lot of times with kids, if that's the route you take, you're gonna have somebody that veer off to the right or to the left to go do their own thing and find
Mm-hmm.
who they are. Now you might come
Mm-hmm.
back later,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But
Mm-hmm.
if you that religious and you that gang ho on like, hey, this is the right thing, da da da, the kids going, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
naturally be
right.
like, nah, this can't be all, you know what I'm
And
saying?
see, and that's the struggle that I was personally looking like, because again, I was trying to look at it. I hate when I view movies like this. Sometimes I try to put myself in a character situation. I gotta learn to stop doing that. But I was like, damn, man, what else is he supposed to do? He's on this plantation. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, cause I kind of sympathize with him. I'm like, but
No,
his dad
it's
is
more to
saying,
life. It's more to life. His
Yeah,
yeah,
dad,
it
like
is,
his
that's
bro.
dad,
exactly. And I'm
And
like,
you ain't
his
gotta
dad
but
was
stop
promising.
doing it to yourself, Willie, bro. That's the point of the movie. They
Right.
want you
yeah,
to they want you to
yeah,
feel
yeah,
them
you're
character
right.
His
slots.
dad was
Yeah.
like, his dad was promising the afterlife, and like his
I'm
son was
still talking about films.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
his dad was like, I mean, yeah, his dad was like promising like, the afterlife and all that type of
Basically,
stuff.
And
suffering
bro, Dink,
now.
And
that's
he
straight
like,
Dink.
shit, nigga,
Hey, one of
stacking
y'all,
smoke out there, get me.
one of y'all got a link to watch that bitch instead of going to the movie.
Nah, nigga,
I
I'll try
don't
to
know
find
about
one
that.
for you.
I watched it. I watched it at a movie theater.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you,
That
Dink,
nigga was making
I
fun of
think
me
you
for going to
enjoy
the
it,
movie.
man.
No, I'm gonna
I
definitely
think
watch.
you enjoy it.
I'm gonna definitely watch it. I'm like, I gotta get my own perspective.
Yeah, that's why I get your own perspective off it, man. It had me thinking a lot. Like, I was like,
Boy,
dang,
your
bro.
ass Sammy, nigga. Go watch it.
Yeah, bro, you need to watch it.
Name on that name, Sammy.
Yeah, boy, your name Sammy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff, though, man. It's good
Hey,
stuff.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
I,
tell you a powerful sin. Not a powerful sin, but a powerful scene when Buddy was talking about when he was talking to old girl, and he was like, I've been
Like these niggas up.
uh he was like, I've been around this world. I haven't seen all that. No prayers, no nothing, da 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 da. Don't help with nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that controls this world is money. And then she told that nigga, I've been praying for you. And that nigga like he like went in the shop and was like, damn, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, all right, I see
But
it.
then he kind of turned it back on and said, "Why them prayers ain't work for our child?" Then so,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like kind of cancels it out, and that just shows the struggle that we have as humans with God, with the
can't
quest,
control everything.
with all of that, bro. So and it's just like niggas just out here doing the best they can to survive, and you know what was interesting to me was that at the end they kept showing the dude like both scenes where they would show the church and then they showed the juke joint, and it was just like man, but the Klansmen they ain't mess with the church. I wonder why. Like, was it because it was their sprinkles of love, conditioning in the
Exactly.
church system and the religion, but
Exactly.
they were scared of that economic play where they was coming together,
Right.
forming business plans, you creating unity, like they were scared of
They're
that.
too
So
powerful for that.
Yeah,
that's
And I
Christianity is
don't want to.
a very interesting thing. It's a very, very interesting thing. If you want to look at the origins, of it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, religion in general, if you look at the origins of it, is very interesting.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Yeah.
I bet the piggyback off your point, Bill. They Damn. But you were saying something about. Oh yeah, he said why I ain't work for that. She kind of I think she kind of focused more on the them and their bond more.
Right.
And it's in because to make it, I guess, but to what y'all saying, the two parent family household, the bond of that, I think that was like the more sacred part.
Yeah,
I know it's hard to say. We could make another one.
it's
Type
kind of
it.
like if I gotta choose between my girl and my baby. Well, some if it's a newborn, you right. When they have to make those tough decisions, and so
Yeah.
a lot of people say I'm choosing her because I can make another kid. That's probably where she was coming from too. So I don't know. Is that kind of what you was on point with?
Yeah,
That's kind of what I was saying because she was like, "What? Why didn't help with that?" Because he like, yeah, she basically said it.
His purpose and his what he was doing was more important.
More important.
Yeah.
More. She felt like it was more important to her, but she was like, "I'm, I'm, um, I'm the reason why you and Smoking Stack can go to Chicago and come back and
Right.
try to help all of us.
Right. Yeah.
And
We
what
we
that show?
we all gotta
Yeah,
sacrifice
right.
something.
What that show? A black woman coming in and saving the day. At like throughout the whole theme of this movie, black women were saving the day.
Yeah.
With Smoking Stack, she was the spiritual protector.
I knew she was gonna be too. I knew it.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was the
And
spiritual
if she
protector.
wasn't, and if she would have chose the kid over him, it wouldn't be nothing to save.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, like
That
that,
shit just
that nurturing, loving spirit, bro. That's crazy. And how like the type of power that lady had over him. And he traveled all around the world, but he came back to he came back to her at some point.
yeah.
So
Even like the buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't say, nigga. You always, sorry, nigga. You always did, bro.
mm-hmm.
Nigga got to choose one side of himself.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Man.
What the fuck is that? iPhone 223.
That's me, nigga. My computer about to die.
Hey, I gotta log off,
Yeah,
gang.
man, we can wrap this up, man.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
happy
be right
to.
back up.
1%.
Hey, how long? Hey, bro.
Add me right back. It say 1%.
Wait. We could end this up when I send this in group mess with up. Hey, we need to
Give me
have like
two.
a 15, 20 minute discussion outside the podcast to discuss how anyway.
Huh?
I got you. I feel you. I think I know what you're talking about. I got you.
Is it about the podcast?
Yeah.
I bet.
All right. Well, we probably gonna have that bit tomorrow. Okay.
All right, y'all boys.
All right, bro.
All right,
15, 20 minutes straight. All right, bet.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
All right, man.